Like I can't tell. Has there really not been audio this entire time? You haven't heard any type of music playing?
I heard some. I hear it in my end.
You hear it on your end? Do you hear me talking? Now there's a oh. No music. What do you mean no music? What the fuck?
Well, on my end, it says you're on standby. Oh, no, you're not on standby.
Wait, which place are we talking about? Twitch or YouTube?
Oh, you. I did not know you were live. I was just like sitting here like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm about to say like I'm not I don't know what's happening. Is it just the music that you guys can't hear?
I hear them.
Is it it's just the music? Okay. At least it's not the mic. That would be very annoying if it was the mic.
Yes, it would have.
Yeah, before we even start, let me just see. Not the birds. How about now? You guys, there's music? Yippee! Okay, I just need to switch something. All right, I think we are ready to start. Hopefully, there is nothing bad is happening. Everything is working and people can hear things. Hopefully people can hear things. It's been a while because I kind of we didn't get a chance to do like any community nights because my job's being fucking done with my hours.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like put myself on right now.
All right. I think you can hear all the things. All right. Let me know if you can't hear things, because that would suck. All right. Let me start with saying my intro. So, everyone, welcome back to Coffee Dates with Tyria. And today's guest, well, tonight's guest is basically nighttime right now. I'm here with Mr. C&D. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, hello. My name is Mr. C&D. I am also known for doing a lot of D&D games and one-shots. I'm a TTR RPGer, and I am here, luckily enough, invited to a coffee time. And I'm very, oh wait, sorry, give me a second, I gotta get it. Crack finger, sorry. Sorry, I gotta get these wiggles.
Oh my god!
Hello, I am a storyteller. I do a lot of D&D and TTRPG games. I'm known for a few things of doing different types of stuff for us. You were also part of one of my one-shots. The very first game we met was the Faithless Murder.
Yeah, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 7.
Yeah. I was about to say, hey, we started at 6. And now we're going back at 7.
I'm excited to do more D&D.
Oh, I look forward to it. I got a lot of good lineups going up this game. A lot of cool ideas coming up. I'm happy enough that I'm able to keep coming up with new stuff that like seems pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. There'll be, I think, besides Vita, I think everyone else besides I think one other person will be someone new I'm meeting.
You will be meeting 2 new people. Lullaby as well as Splicer will be playing.
Okay.
So 2 new people. Of course, like our favorite Eldritch being and Vita as well will be playing as well. And you are also playing with that new magic item.
Oh yeah, my little magical girl staff.
You have no idea how much planning went into like planning these things. I love it that you were like saying, I don't think I'm gonna do much in this game. I'm so new to it. I don't know what it is, and I always like sat there like, oh, we need to have a meeting so we can discuss your character sheet because you're brand new to D&D, and I want to make sure you understood what you're capable of doing. Never happened, or you were like, you came home late after your long day, and I just like sat there like,
Yeah.
but your sheet's really good. Like you do have like a lot of good spells and stuff. I made your class, and everything was awesome.
Yeah, I like made sure to like before I went to bed, like the night before, not the water drinking.
I'm quite thirsty myself.
Yeah, I do have some
Does it
smart water. Huh? What? What?
just say moist?
Yeah, that's my sound bite. It says drink water and become moist.
Me sticking here with a beer in my hand, like okay. Well, I mean my coffee, you know, like, delicious.
Actually, one of my questions was gonna be asking you, what are you sipping on? Is it something hot, cold? It sounds like you have alcohol.
No, that's part of the bit. I'm currently drinking green tea.
Ah, what type of
Because
green tea?
chamomile with a little bit of honey in it.
Yeah.
I wanted something a little at least mellow me out after a long day, and I thought that would be the best thing to have.
I just have some apple juice, a bottle of water, and a burrito that wasn't supposed to be my burrito.
Did you eat? Did you at Chipotle?
It actually isn't Chipotle. It's actually Moe's. Moe's fucked up my order and gave me a burrito.
It's gonna be a fun night. I love this bit.
No, yeah. Every my sound alerts are quiet. They might be a bit quiet. I think I may have turned them down a little bit. I actually don't see it on my thing. What the fuck?
We just hit 3.
Am I blind? Why don't I see my sound alerts? They're popping up. Not unless. Oh, it's not an audio control. And that's why it's not there. And that's why I couldn't change anything about it. I don't know. Well, I can't redo it. Wait here. Oh. The redeem. Stretch was like, okay, let's do a posture check. Let's see if that works.
Hi, posture check. Sit up, you fucking cashew. You look like a banana. A croissant, a third example. It's unbecoming.
I don't know if you guys could hear that one. Yep, it. All right, cool. Let's get all these audio stuff, like.
Oh, now let's get another one going on right now.
Let's get all the audio stuff out of the way right now so we don't have to worry about it. So I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the stream. It's going to be a long one for me. Right after this one, we're doing a collab with the Astral Forest.
The Astral first.
Yeah, it's a group I'm a part of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think most of us were elves, but one of them decided to be a fairy.
Let me do. I got some. You know what? I'm just doing this just to be funny.
Oh no. Oh my god. Well, I have it as a soundbite for a reason.
Yeah. Even if it's not that type of bit. Though I'm with a lovely elf themselves, who summoned the moon upon death itself to escape from the horrors of the world. Your escape was only just a small pivot, and now you traverse now down the waterways of the labyrinth. Oh, sorry, I can't spoil anything, but I do. You know, this is like, and this is like I love like doing like funny things involving that stuff, but I'm very happy to be able to be a part of it. As
Oh my god.
sips maybe.
Not the
That's what
googly
happens when I put
eyes.
my. That's what happens when I put my hand closer to. Oh, how did you do that?
It's a redeem. A lot of people can do a lot of stuff to me on my redeems.
I gotta learn how to do that. Oh wait, about that by one bit.
Yeah, people what? People can put googly eyes on me. I see Cosmics getting ready to throw an egg at me.
Egg. Isn't that excellent?
Oh god, not the cringy ass.
Hey, excuse me, I have old man energy here. Like, look at. Wait, give me a second. Let me. Hey, listen here, kids.
Oh my god.
Death is only a possibility given by fate.
Let's
I
start.
gotta be Papa Death sometime, man.
Let's start with the questions.
Oh, do tell. I'm so looking forward to it.
All right, so our first section of questions. There goes the egg. Our first section of questions is, you mentioned that you love talking about favorite books and stories, especially how they influence the choices as we make as creators. So let's start there. What stories first taught you that fiction can be dangerous in the best way?
So are you asking what type of book I believe has most influence, like a book that like affects me as a creator?
Yeah, that like brings out the vision for you to create something.
So, the very first book that actually influenced me to create most of the stuff in my world and everything else was The Belt of Deltora. It's a very oldies book. Yeah. It was one of my favorite books when I was growing up. My dad used to read it to me a lot of the time, and it's about a guy looking for the magical gems for his belt to like push away this great evil that was plaguing the land. I'm very high, and there was like always like a evolving of emotion team where you had the classical like big father figure character, the girl who might be the love interest, and the hero who was very good. And it was a really good thing. They made an animated series, but the books were so really good. Listen here, it's when Kids WB was around, but it was one of the very first books that really opened my mind to like the fantasy genre and the creation of like different types of like. I'm a little bit of a classic, magical gems, power. And that really was like one of my favorite books. My dad and dad used to read to me when I have a little bit of like a hard time reading and seeing words on the page. So like that was like one of my favorite books as a kid. And then the next book went to then the real one that really got me into noticing that fantasy can be scary was Berserk.
Oh, Berserk! Oh my god.
I read. So I used to work really long shifts, and Berserk was like a new thing that showed up in a comic store that I used to go to all the time. And I saw the cover of it, and I noticed like one of them picture books. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get volume 1 through 10. It was on sale, and then I started reading, and reading,
and reading.
and reading, and then it got scary. And now I have the complete edition of all of Berserk, even though he's dead. Rest his show. So I still want to see Griffin get kicked in the face.
He really does need to get kicked in the face. Like seriously.
I want like the most like I want it to be comical. I want it to be like I just want him just to deck him in the face. I want Casca and Gus to get together. Those were always been like the huge influences in most of my creativity. Like Belt of Deltora, then it's Berserk, and then those are like always been like I always like the fantasy, the monsters, and like how concepts could be like brought into reality to affect a person.
I think, well, shit. I don't think I've ever read a ton of fantasy books per se. A lot of books I've read as a kid were like dystopian like stories. Like, have you ever heard of Divergent?
Yes. I listened to the audiobook.
The ending till this day pisses me the fuck off.
I agree as well. It's very off-putting from like the build-up to like the betrayals, the shit that was going on, and
Yes.
like there was a lot of I was expecting something a little bit more like. It's like also with the same thing with the stupid Hunger Games. Like it just like you built such a beautiful world, put all your effort into your heart and passion, and then you ended like that, like
I
garbage.
know. I fucking hate it. It pisses me the fuck off. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone who hasn't read it, but to those who've had,
It's a
yeah,
disappointment. It's disappointing. Go find a different book. Rebuild
yeah.
Torah.
But one of my, I think that book, even though I fucking hate the ending, that's still one of my favorites. That and Maze Runner. I love Maze Runner.
Oh, I got something to ask you. Ever read the magic? What is it? It's the magic books. The Magic Treehouse.
Yeah, I've read a few of them in like middle school. I didn't read them as much in high school though.
I read all of them. That's all.
I never got a chance to read all of them. I've read like a few.
As well as the Rick Rotary books, as well like Percy Jackson. That's when I started.
I need to finish Percy Jackson. I have like Amazon Prime, so I can like read them.
Listen,
I gotta finish it.
And 39. I love the audiobooks for all of them, as well as the 39 Clues also has a cool bit too.
I've read a little bit, and I'm like, Percy is like automatically my favorite character. Usually the main character isn't always my favorite, but Percy, he's just fucking hilarious.
Hey! I do have a person. I also have the sons of Poseidon in my which you're going to be influenced in the next game that you're going to be a part of, because the Minotaurs change their in my story. The Minotaurs always go by like who's like the most important influence figure of their life. So the Minotaurs, a lot of them are born by Poseidon, so they call themselves the son of Poseidon or the daughters of Poseidon, and they're the ones who's in charge of the waterway system of the Minotaurs. So you're gonna see a lot of these like hyper like aquatic themed Minotaurs.
I'm actually pretty excited.
I know that I love it that you guys are going to the labyrinth and trying to like there's more mission details. I can't spoil everything, but you guys are going to be seeing aquatic opportunities. You guys are going to be given like ways so you guys can breathe underwater, and you guys are going to be like doing a lot of cool stuff. Like there might be combat, there might not. It just depends on your guys' choices. Or you could just summon the Moomin again when you feel threatened.
I would love for there to like be art or like a short animation of me just summoning the moon to kill the bad guy.
You know what? I'm gonna go text someone really quick. They're gonna be so upset. They're gonna wake them up. They got another thing that. Hey! If things keep growing and things keep doing like that, then we'll definitely do it.
That'll be actually so fucking cool. I've never had like an animation done of me. Besides like, like loop animations for like screens and stuff, but not like something like that.
Yeah, there's been like a lot of like debate evolving with the use of AI for animation, and I'm like sitting here like I can't support such opportunists, even though like there's like a market for it, and I can't do it. Yes, I understand that someone's currently in a testing phase right now for their skills right now, and I can't wait to see what it looks out.
Ooh. I'd love to see how it turns out.
I know, I'm really excited. They're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff in the future, and I'm really like hyped for it.
Oh, here's like another like follow-up question. What kind of stories linger with you long after they end?
That's a good question. Which books have I read that had an ending? God, that's gonna be hard.
Well, I feel like I kind of already voiced my opinion about Divergent.
Yeah, and I can't just hop on the binge wedge. There was a Rick Riordan series book that's like the Egyptian one. This Red Pyramid. It was called the Red Pyramid, and I really liked the buildup of like the that's why I kind of like focused on the Egyptian mythology. Got me really into the Egyptian. That's why I called my thing. And I really liked how it like linked back, like all these like recording stories are like in the same universe with different gods and stuff. And I really liked the ending of it because in the story it looked like the Egyptian was going to influence the Greek stories. So I really like that ending. It was a huge build up. It wasn't like main characters. It had a really good like story conclusion for it.
Mm.
Also, like that one is like besides the actual Percy Jackson series of that one, I really liked the ending of the Red Pyramid series because it had like such good story. It kept with the lore in it, and also it like did like some form of demon possession or god possession of mortals, which was like really cool because you can unlock like powers and stuff, but not like to like I'm like able to delete gods or like become the main character because I have plot armor. Like there was like actual cost and sacrifice that went involved with it.
I don't know. Are there any stories that have like, I guess besides Divergent, Maze Runner was also a very good book that stuck around with me. What else have I read that I really liked? What's it called? I can't remember. Unwind. That's also another dystopian like book. It's like fuck. It's kind of fucked up in the fucked up if I really think about it now. I'm surprised we were able to read it as high when we were in high school. But like basically, there was like a second civil war in America, and towards the end of like said war, the government made a new law to where anyone who was any child who was between the age of I think 12 to like either 17 or 18 where like they could like go through if their parents approve of it, parent or guardian approve of it, could go through a process called the unwinding, and it's basically them just getting sent to like it basically from what I've read it basically just sounded like a concentration camp, and when you go there you're basically just on like some type of like death row kind of thing, but instead of death row you're getting unwinded, which is basically you just getting dissected like limb by limb while you're still actively alive, and your body parts get given like you're basically you're basically being an organ donor, but it's against your will.
Reminds me of the weird movie that had like the people who you keep the living, like you die but they own your body, and they kept like doing like stuff with it, like to give, like they kept regrowing people's organs to give to the living, but like there was like you're like it was like the death tax, like you had the right to pay to end that person's life, but then the government keeps your body still alive, but you're like in a catatonic state, and you had to
Oh
pay to
god.
allow your family members to die. It was completely fucked up, but like that's
Yeah,
kind of what
that's
it's
actually
explaining.
fucking that's crazy.
Yeah, that movie had some implicated situations.
All
But you
right.
like sitting here like, dear Lord, sometimes these things that are made. Anyway, continue.
Anyways, let's go to section 2. This one is inspiration as a creative act. So, I love the idea that sharing what inspires us is just as important as the stories themselves. When you sit down to create, what does inspiration usually come from? Or where does inspiration usually come from? I said that wrong.
Mind, body, and soul. The 3 4 steps. Um, what influenced my creative process has always been like you have to make like some form of like you have to put your mind in what you want to shape to create for it, and you have to, no matter what, you gotta love it.
I can
And
understand that.
and that's what's really, like, you gotta think about it when you add in a story for it. Sometimes as influences, sometimes you just gotta. I like the thing that I like the most is that I can roll up random chance, and there's no way to control destiny. Like even in real life, you can't control everything, and dice can influence that decision in a game setting.
Mm.
That's what I like about it. Just like you being able to you made the conscious decision to pick up the item. I didn't tell you to do it.
Yeah, because I was like, because like I guess like in the heat of the moment, I'm like, I don't know whether I didn't know whether like it would hurt anyone else during our last D&D session. So I was like, I mean the weapon should like me, so like it should be a good thing for me to pick it up, and it probably won't do anything.
And that's like always been like the thing for me. You're making the decision. I'm not dictating it. Like with my NPCs, their decisions and stuff are made by like random chance. That's like what always influences me, is just that I don't control even the stuff in my own game. Only what I could control is what they make a decision of through chance. It's like gambling, but like choices. Like for you, you chose to save that person. I didn't give you any reason to save them. I didn't say you could save them. You made that choice yourself. And that's how I take things approach in life and creativity. It's just, what are the choices that you're going to make? What are you going to put yourself down to do?
Mm.
God, I'm getting like some slam poetry right now, Dick. I'm very terribly sorry. Viciously sips coffee.
That if I could snap, I could. I can't snap. I actually can't. I've never been able to snap.
I can. I'm really good at it. You should see
Yeah.
me when I do my like sassy voice, when I have to like get the hand motions in when I
Not
do it.
the hand motions.
So there's so most of the time you don't see me move my hands when I have to roleplay, but when I do like a drag queen or like get like the thing, I have to do some like wiggling to get the get the frame of like the gal girl, and it's really fun to do sometimes. You'll see my model like vibrate like crazy because I'm snapping and moving into it. Listen, you gotta do it right. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right, baby.
Yeah, you gotta get into the mood.
I like it that make the choice to attack the Horsemen of Death. Yeah, we have to attack the Horsemen of Death. You know, it was going to kill all y'all. I didn't think someone's gonna walk over there and hit him in the face, but that was your choice, not mine. And I freaked out because I'm like, he was gonna summon like his herald and like he's gonna do cool like scary things. No, let me hit Death with a hammer and not have consequences. That player's like, oh, I'm gonna keep hitting him, and I'm like, you need to run. I can't say that. But I wouldn't, I just like, God. I love the whole point of like random and your guys' choices and things that I don't control every aspect of what your guys' decisions are, makes it truly enjoyable sometimes. Like you have to like roll with the punches and keep moving forward, basically. God, I'm really like spitting some bars right now. Let me just get Rocky Balboa really good. Your Honor, you and no matter how hard you hit yourself, you gotta get back up and stuff. Sorry, I'm just very passionate about everything that I do.
Nah, you're good. This kind of leads me to my next question. So my next question is inspiration something you hunt or something that just ambushes you like out of nowhere?
Can you repeat that question again?
So so is inspiration something you hunt or something that ambushes you?
I have to say, through everything, it's an ambush. It could just be a random opportunity. I can't look for it. It just happens. Through everything I've experienced and done, it's never like I can't. It's always something new. It's always like I feel inspired. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, let me. It's always like it's just like a snap. It just happens. Meeting you just happened. I'm not
Yeah,
like,
because
like,
I wasn't expecting to like get invited to the D&D thingy like so quickly. Like just like as out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, I'm in. That's awesome. That just would take a minute.
Yeah, and then like even for Liv and all the other people here, I said like, hey, who wants to play one shots and do games with me? They came to me. I didn't go like, oh, let me DM you. I gotta find you. No, it's just like, oh, you. And then next thing you know, Liv's like, hey, you want to try out this game? And then next thing you know, you joined in, and now I'm like, This person's fun. They want to play a cosmic elf. I make them a cosmic elf. Oh, they want this and why? Oh, they don't like all the D&D 5e classes. I'll make them something that relates to what they do for their actual abilities and stuff. Oh, let them touch a staff that turns into a magical or staff. Oh, they also have a secret conversation with the person that lives on the moon. So we got to do that at some point.
Oh yeah, we do. Because apparently, me summoning the moon awakened or like awakened the goddess.
You awakened, well, you did awaken a pseudo demigod. That is the concept of like when like someone looks into the stars and think what music symphony are out there, like the music creativity. That's what you awakened. You awakened like song inspiration of the universe, which currently the church kind of buried, and you awakened that, so that's their problem now, and they're gonna try to kill her. So
no.
What? Listen here. The church has to get rid of problems. People.
It's always the fucking church.
It's not. Well, it's also there's also a madness cult too, but like they're just in what they. It's always been the church. Just blame the church. It's just easy.
Yeah, when in doubt, blame the church.
And the cool thing is, like, I'll leave some little secrets. The more you use the staff, and the more like you use your singing and your creativity.
I can sing.
Well, not like singing. Like it's more like, how do I explain it? It's like more putting your passion into something that can manifest into something. If you want to sing, that's kudos to you. We also have creepy lullabies going on right now, which that scared the. Oh, bard class? No, they're a wizard. So
I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry.
Well, you also have like some really cool stuff you can do, but I like the roleplay. But the thing that I have built up for you is with this concept of like looking into the stars and creating your own symphony in like some nature. Again,
I'm gonna be a part of someone's symphony.
No, you're creating your own symphony.
Oh, it's a joke from a song.
Oh.
I forget I forget what the band's called. They just have a song that like is called Symphony, and like the chorus is like, I just want to be part of your symphony.
I feel like that's something like I should know. Like I love Rare Americans. Like trust me, that's always been a huge thing. And I felt so bad when they did a tour where I used to live at. I couldn't go because I had to do stuff. And then next, when they did their second tour, I made sure I got myself all ready to go there. I was about to like follow them throughout the whole states, but I'm like, no, just one visit.
Oof, there's like a ton of people coming to like my city to like perform concerts, and I'm like, I don't have the money for all this. Why are they all so close? I think if anyone knows K-pop, there's like twice as coming to in America, and like April.
My niece loves the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh my god!
I got her a poster of the three of them, and she melted and all that. I also like the far extent that she's cosplaying as them as well. And I'm like sitting in there. My brother-in-law is like sitting there like, no, they're not. She's not becoming a nerd. She's gonna play baseball. And I'm like,
not the base. You can be a nerd and like K-pop.
Oh, 100%. But I like the far. I love the little joking bit a little bit.
But what else? Oh my god, twice. What? Bruno Mars is fucking coming, and his tickets are expensive as shit. No surprise there. Who else is coming? I'm
trying to think like what else are like other people coming near where I am, but I don't know.
What else? I know Baby No Money is coming to my city as well. I think he might be the only affordable one.
I'm hoping for a comedian to come down. That's all I am. I can always listen to music anytime I want, but seeing a comedian has always been a treat.
Yeah,
sometimes
sometimes I've like scrolled through TikTok, and sometimes a comedian pops up, and it'll be someone like in the audience doing like the most stupidest thing, and then the comedian's just making fun of them for it. Then
the one
everyone
that
else who's in the audience is making fun of them. The person who caused the ruckus. I saw someone get arrested at a comedy show. Not an actual one that I went to, but that's a clip that I seen. Yeah, BB baby no money. That's how you say it. Also, welcome to stream. Welcome to my side of the stream.
It's okay. I'm still new.
But yeah, that's how you say it. You don't have to say like BB or
Baby, don't hurt me. No.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's how he pronounces it whenever he does his music. Yeah, because he says his name a lot in the songs. There's been like a large splur of like hate for him, but I think the only main reason why is because like people just don't like his music, and I'm like, that's fine, but you don't have to like. They be saying like some really bad stuff, and I'm like, if this is all just for you not liking someone's music, I'd hate for someone to do something actually bad. Oh, but let me go to my next question.
I'm really enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. I'm sorry for like I know like it's just like I'm just like really like this is like really fun.
Let me do. Do you collect ideas intentionally or let them rot? Well, I probably supposed to say probably roll out until they become something darker.
Oh, that's how death was made. I'm being dead serious. I made the whole buildup of that church guy was something creepy. He was random, and then like everyone like was terrified of him, and then I'm like, now I actually have to put effort into this guy because like I'm leaving like the biggest red hair, and like he was just meant to show up for the one game. And I thought like, oh, that was perfect enough. I described, and then like everyone's like freaking out, and like actually were genuinely terrified of this like weird guy that murdered an Uber driver. And now I'm like, sitting
Not
like,
the Uber driver.
Oh yeah, he literally his introduction was like this tall, lanky man with barbed wire on his back that's like shaped into like a circular, and it was just nothing more for like to be creepy and weird to show get the party offset. But that became like so many people asked more about this guy than just like what I written down was creepy priest with barbed wire on his back that murdered an Uber driver, and then everyone got like we need to know more about this guy. I'm like. Well, now I have to like think of something now, like, huh? Well, and then now, and then next, you know, one of my friends had a really good idea, and then it made that really cool thing, and that was like, just so beautiful. So yeah, a lot of ideas are just like it starts out like something funny, and then like a meme becomes like now there's two. Jack Blacks in my world now.
No, not the Jack Blacks.
Yeah, there's two of them now. He took his van.
Damn. He did and we robbed him.
Well, he wasn't using it anyway.
Oh yeah, he wasn't using it, not anymore.
Yeah, so like with your question, there is like some things are just like they become darker, and that the guy was meant to be like a one-off thing, and then like next thing you know, he got shot by the moon now. I gotta like figure out like I gotta like do like something really cool with like now I have to like put more effort into like thinking like okay I gotta like do a mission where we all have to build up to like defeat him or something now. Like he was meant just to be this one-off thing, but like everyone in the group's like we need to know more about this creepy guy. Goes like with the Captain Crunch conspiracy as well.
Not the Captain Crunch. What's happening with Captain Crunch?
Well, that's you to figure out.
No. All right. This will be the last question for inspiration, and then we can move on to the next section. Okay. So how do you know when an idea is worth building an entire universe around?
Looks at the Faithless Project. Looks at. It was technically like the origins of like that game series was like set up something really small, and then it just grew, and now it's one shots now. Yeah, it did grow.
Because people are always coming around like asking about it. You also have a Discord server that I have to help set up for.
I know that, like, I need to put all you guys in one place, and all the people keep like talking to me and all these other Discord. Like, I'm part of like 20 other Discords that ask me questions, and I'm like, if I can grab everyone, put them in one place, so I don't have to like keep looking around for you people to ask me questions, because I'm in multiple different Discords. It makes it so much easier. Oh,
Yeah.
what's the Faithless Project? The Faithless Project is kind of like the game that we've been running that are the one shots and the storytelling that is a build up of a it's a community driven group effort with us all working together in one story.
It's actually really fun. I've already done like the one episode, but we're doing another one tomorrow, and I'm excited.
I know you're going to the labyrinth, and the labyrinth was only hinted in the other game that it was at last time. So you guys are actually going in it, like deeply. Like
Oh.
you're on your own. You don't have a Minotaur guide that you paid for, so you guys are on your own exploring it. So you guys could end up going back in time. You guys could just all drown randomly. Like it's
I
like
know.
you guys have to. You gotta like roll good ability scores. You gotta be smarts, but this whole project is like a giant community event thing that I'm setting up that's been really fun to do.
I'm helping them out with the Discord server. I'm gonna work my magic so that it can be all in
Oh,
theme.
trust me.
Yeah, and
Oh,
organized and stuff.
Yeah, it's
I'll
a really good
probably
TT.
I'll
It's a great
probably
take.
be asking you some more questions on like what you want on this server, because I do have something written out that I need to send you, but I gotta make
You
sure
know,
that you're okay with it first.
you know, it's funny. Like I spent the whole weekend like answering your questions, like sitting there, like I of course it doesn't help. Like I'm thinking, like I gotta like, and it is a really good TTPG or RPG campaign because like how many people are working on this to make this like really good. Like I have like two other DMs that are being. I'm training two other people to DM the same story, so that even when I'm not voicing characters in the story, there's other people continuing the story as well.
And see, that's really good.
It's been like awesome. Like so many people are like doing so many good stuff. Of course, like all the great people that have been helping out and all this other things. It's going really well, and it's all up here in one mind. And now I'm like, we even have like an offshoot of the same project in World War II, where someone else is currently in charge of like doing the past World War II. Well, I'm in the modern day. He's doing World War II. Someone wants to do one in the Crusade periods, which was when the church, when the houses of the church define themselves. So they're doing like a religious kind of like aspect into it, of like doing like, oh, and then I will be eventually, when this like keeps growing and doing all that, I have a series that's called the the um the Faithless Babylon, which is
Oh.
after, and that's like a huge thing that's getting built up. It's going to be run by 6 different people.
Oh.
So enjoy Los Angeles. We're gonna keep up the modern day. Like enjoy Los Angeles, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on right there, but like definitely like the Los Angeles arc. Like we didn't even get to like the actual main story, which was between the two cartels that are fighting between each other, that has turned Los Angeles in their battleground. Like you guys are just doing small missions like around that are going around, but there's two gangs going at each other like viciously, and as well as a vampire guy who's been like really really awesome as of late.
I know.
I also like it. Also, someone who also plays in it. I've been having the most one-shot plans. The church, you say, as the Pope, the Pope, the Pope VTuber.
Not the Pope VTuber.
Oh, don't worry, guys. The Pope is on all. I really love all the 7 houses that well, technically there's supposed to be 10 houses, but there's 7. But but that's been like the really fun thing of all this. And I'm glad that you were a part of some of the games as well. Like I've been enjoying your character. I'm glad that you are like the prime example of someone who's like a brand new player, and you still had an amazing experience, and that's always been really important to me.
Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow though. I've been itching to like do more, because I want to see what happens in the story.
Oh yeah, 100%. I gotta look over all my notes tonight. I gotta get everything ready for the water thing. You're gonna meet Doctor Q, because you're just a dark elf that was hired for Craigslist, which is the real reason that you got invited to that group. So I'm like sort of like, oh, Craigslist, let's hire it. And then you started like fondling someone's computer and turned a camera into a cat. So you went like 0 to 100. Like you got really into the role play, which I found really funny because most people get really nervous and don't know what to do. And you're like, I want to touch this computer, and like Koro said, "Let me talk to the camera." It turned into a cat, and you're like sitting there like a kid at the candy store, like, "Oh, there's that I do things." And you were like, and of course, like you bring up like, see, I used to run games all the time with newer people, and you're just reminding me of why I really enjoy running these games. Like, it's like I love it when you get that thing. Well, like some people are disinterested, or just playing on their phone.
I know. Whenever I try my best to like put all my focus whenever I'm doing collabs, because I don't want to be distracted. I get distracted too easily. Plus, my phone is like my face tracking, so I kind of can't be on my phone regardless, even if I wanted to.
Me who's so ADHD, me who's so like I have to like I make sure all you guys like of the 5 people that are in that game are having a blast, and I'm like, oh, don't act like I didn't forget what you told me to say. And I'm like sitting here like I'm so like that's why I have to make sure I like take a breath and all that stuff because I'm like and all that stuff.
Yeah, Vida. I'm actually I'm gonna be so excited for the next episode. I can't wait to see what happens, especially with the new weapon that I got. I want to see what other things I can do with it besides the summoning the moon.
That's only like that was like an awakening the weapon. You might like the cool thing is like you do have like that one NPC that you have with you. So I have to decide if you're bringing that NPC with you or not. You definitely have the moon staff, which I gotta like you don't know how to use it, so it's gonna be like you gotta figure out if it needs batteries in it or not. So I
Not the
can't tell you
batteries.
everything. It needs that double espresso.
Not the double espresso.
It needs that double espresso battery pack from space. You know, you gotta plug them in. And you gotta make sure like the positive and the negative and the Y are in 3 different spots. Like,
Oh my god.
gotta jingle.
Not the jingles. But I'm excited. I'm excited though. But are you ready for the next section of questions?
Cracking fingers. I'm always ready for you, my dear.
All right. So this section is about the Faithless Project and collaborative horror. So, the Faithless Project is such a powerful concept, a collaborative dark fiction universe where humanity is protected not by heroes, but by those willing to commit unforgivable acts. How did this world begin?
So how did this world begin so how this world began, I've been running games for a very long time, and there was always one man that always seemed to be a very huge influence, which was called Grum the Great Serpent Bender. And his ability is to shape reality if he willed it enough, so shall it be. So, like you guys as the players and everything else in this game, if you guys put your mind, soul, and heart into it, you're able to bend reality to succeed. Like for you, you put your mind into it to summon the moon down. The whole thing that started up this whole project, besides its actual, like, I was in a divot with my other gaming group, and I did wanted to try a different direction by focusing on if I will it, so shall it be, and with the concept of mind, body, and soul, and actually enhance these elements into a story narrative. If that answers your question.
Yeah, it does.
I know, I'm like, that's an acceptable answer. Like tapping fingers, and I'm like, it always, the key thing that with this whole project is, besides it being working together with different and a lot of lovely people, if you will it, so shall it be, was the main quote for like the whole development of all this.
Mm.
I
All
gotta
right.
hear like the song, like I'm yeah.
Sorry, I was reading a message. It was something important. I don't know whether I'm collabing with people tonight. I mean, if we're not, I mean, I guess we have more time to just talk. So it's not that
And
big of a deal.
me about to say we switch this off and go play. We go climb a mountain together.
We're gonna play Peak now?
Hey, I have it on the thing. If that or fishing, one of the two.
I don't have a fishing game actually. I do have Peak
Uh,
though.
do you have gone fishing?
No, is that like the horror fishing thing that's been
Yeah.
popping up? Oh my god. I've been watching people play it and it's hilarious and
Oh,
scary at the same time, but I haven't played it
oh,
myself.
it's been really fun with my mates and us. We love playing that game. I also like that's been quite fun. I'm always scared of horror games.
Mm.
And it has always given me the most heart attacks in games because like I scream, like even for Repo, like it terrifies me sometimes, because like I'm so used to playing like I play Space Marines too. I play shooting games. I don't get scared. I know that I have to kill everything, and then Repo, like I could die in this fishing game shouldn't be this scary, but it is. It's like that RNG stuff.
Yeah, I love playing Repo. I really want them to fix the mods though.
Oh, I have a
It's,
good mod set that our group uses that's been a lot of fun.
I'm like, I don't know, like if they like, if Repo like updated their thingy to like where mods can work without it like crashing yet. Because I know with the new latest update, it kind of like broke a few mods that like to the point where like you literally cannot. At least with me, I couldn't get past the first level with my friends, and even when we switched to vanilla, we still couldn't get past the first level to continue.
Ah, rookie numbers, day 6, people.
Yeah, and it was like it's not like we died and like couldn't get through it. We got through it, but it wouldn't let us load into like the little shop to like go to the
Oh yeah,
next
that also
level.
has been that's been overarching issue as well.
Mm-hmm. Now like we would wait and then like okay, nothing's happening. We have to disconnect it and try again. Every single time we tried to play, it did not want us to like continue the game. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. We hopped on
Yeah.
lethal and then I was too scared to do anything because it's lethal company.
In the company, the company, the company. We love the company.
All right, let's go to the next question. Still on the same topic. So why cosmic dread and modern horror?
That's because I always enjoyed the Call of Cthulhu series. I always liked that in modern time. I could have gone to the 1920s. I could have gone to a different time period, but I'm like, not many people do like the actual modern day, like 2025, because like everyone
Mm,
can actually relate to that, and actual events are going on in the world that like would be considered miserable and dread. And I thought that would be like a cool, different direction to make myself differentiated with everyone in our group. And it also like
mm,
doing in Los Angeles, or like not making some random fantasy thing. Like let's go to actual Los Angeles. Let's go to Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Let's actually go to like places in the United States that actually have like horror themes, and then make like kind of like that SCP vibe into it. I just thought it would be cooler, and so far it's been like more engaging than most of the games I ever run.
yeah. I appreciate that it's not like um I appreciate that it's a modern aspect because I can actually understand what's happening a bit more.
Well, it also like, of course, like I always like to some people like, oh, who's the president? We know who's the president now. No, you can't assassinate the president. No, you can't nuke Ohio, which has always been the conversation sometimes because I don't know why everyone wants to blow up the state of Ohio,
No one
but
likes Ohio.
I don't know. It's funny. And I also like have to like think here, and like I have to like I like doing something that is like kind of like everyone has an iPhone, but why doesn't like I like it when people ask me questions like why don't people like know about all these scary things, and I actually have a reason because of the veil, like key things evolving with that. And then there's like, and then I like the anime convention, which has been a really like the most memed one that we ever did. in our group, which was like the boss was basically like kind of one of those like LARP role players
Oh my
that got
god, not a
really
LARP
into
role
being
player.
like, oh, he is a LARP role player originally, and he was like an elder god who was like, let's try to like just let's summon the dark gods into this reality
Oh
and
no.
steal people's eyes and sacrifice them on the altar, and then we can bring our dark god in. And then he was like doing like these evil monologues, and one party member who was actually an elder god as the Typhon, the outer elder god's like, oh, it's just a phase, guys. Like, you
Damn,
grow
that's
out of it at
crazy.
some point. And it really hurt his feelings. And then the party started, like, roasting him. And he got so angry. Like, he actually said, you're ruining my immersion. You're ruining it. Like, he got, like, he act childish. And I
Oh my
find that
god.
really well, because like you think like every fantasy setting, like the big bad guy does this evil monologue, and then the party just called him out on it, like not like thinking like this, because that's like the beauty of a modern setting, because you can call out people for their bullshit. They're just like, we will defeat you, Dark Lord, like the heroes and like the knights and all that. Like, it's just a phase, guys. Like any elder god has like a phase. That he's like ruining my immersion. Like, you're hurting it. Like, he started crying because
Oh no.
his role play got ruined in this action role that I made, because he got really upset. Then he got kicked off a cliff, and then he got
Damn.
kicked off a cliff, and he's still alive. He's now just like a repetitive meme now at this point in our group.
Damn, that's crazy.
He actually is on one of the poll options for our group and and all that and it's just him in a box that says, "Who I just want to role play." And that's like I can like do the, if I did like something in the fantasy setting that doesn't make any sense, like why would someone be like that? But now everything's in the modern setting, so I can like make fun of the actual trends, clothings, and Lady Gaga.
Not Lady Gaga.
I can even make Jack Black. Like, I can actually, like, do artists and all that for it. Like, God forbid if someone meets Morgan Freeman in this world. Like, that man's actually God in my world because so many people believe him as God. That's why he's not dead yet.
Oh my god.
He is a god. The cult of Morgan. I do a lot of funny things with, like, and of course, like, people really like SCP Foundation and all that.
Oh god, not the SCP.
Well, it's such a cool thing to like think about, like the science and actual researchers. That's like the big thing with the Eye of Horus, like actual people that are trying to understand the anomalous and the unknown. It's such a cool trope to have.
Oh, I see the little creeper walking by.
Pat, pat, pat. Oh, I blow up. But I'm very happy that I went with the direction than just not making like some like carbon copy isekai or like some other like fantasy thing that's just like I have to make up gods and stuff like that. I really like it that we're in Los Angeles, guys. You are fighting death. Why are we fighting death, God? That's not good. That's the Horseman of the Apocalypse of Death. I also like the color symbology that I've been doing as of late in my games to like get like those emotion aspects. Because like someone asked me, why is war green? Because that doesn't make sense, and I can't reveal that.
Yeah, you just have to tune in to find out.
Oh yes, that's like been really cool about it. Like people can relate to it, people can make funs about it. Oh, I like, and everyone's like always asks me, why is like the mafia like still a thing, because they're still influenced to gay, but like some people like wearing suits and ties, and then I can have a vampire with no shirt on who looks like the classical like gangster boy.
Not
Like,
the classic gangster boy.
Yeah, gangster. And I like the far extent of like like I know the United States, but I want to do stuff in South America, which I'm kind of building up towards too. And also I love Italy. I actually have Italy all planned out with a lot of cool stuff, but we're gonna keep up in Los Angeles because that's where we're at. But like in Italy, because of how like all the Greek mythos and the Egyptian and all the stuff they've been stolen around, like there's such a cool idea that I have planned there that I need to build that up. Yeah, and yes, Morgan Freeman is a warlock subclass that I have made on my actual homebrew page, so it is a real thing. And
oh my god.
Listen, I like making funny things. Like I also made like some of like like those people on the radio show who like talk like the frogs are gay or
Mm.
something.
Yeah.
And like I made a whole class of like based on like you basically bullshit and people believe you, and it gives you like the secret police or like and all these like crazy things, and that's like funny. And Morgan Freeman's abilities are kind of funny. You do have like actual attacks, but it also is like you can walk on water. It's really cool.
Oh my god. Barb of extra steps. Yeah, basically.
It is part of extra. I just love making funny things. Like I make a lot of memes sometimes.
Alright, let me.
Sorry for I get a little bit passionate with like the
Nah,
fact like
you're good.
I love
It
I
runs the
love like
show.
hey I just like I really like think about it like oh like I made a lot of dumb things, and I'm just like thinking about it like I'm looking at one of them which you don't know what it is, but I'm looking at my like photo reel, which is like literally a thing with two eyes that looks like a Pac-Man. I'm like,
Not the
why is that a
Pac-Man.
well, I always like thinking like, why is that the herald of disease? And I'm like thinking about it. Oh yeah, because I thought it would be funny to make something that looks cute that like gives you like the flu, and I thought like if you looked at that, you want to pick it up. Ah, God.
Mm. Oh yeah, that would happen.
Oh, 100%. Now it becomes a pet of the party. Yes, Nurgle's also a big influence. Like I love Warhammer 40K. I love Space Marines too. I love all the dark lore and all that stuff, but that's too high fantasy. Well, not high fantasy, high sci-fi.
Mm. Oh, alright. Next question. So, what excites you about I can't talk right now. About collaborative storytelling versus creating alone.
I like having like I get to meet new people. I got to meet you. I like having new people do stuff to like make different things. Like it's such a high for me at this point. Like it's really fun to meet new people and do new things with everyone. Like everyone who we see right now who have been contributing and thinking of cool ideas. It allows me to keep growing, keep expanding, doing different things than just leave it all up here. Like that's what's been really cool about it. Like I wouldn't have ever been able to meet you if I just kept it with the same group all the time. So I
Yeah.
feel like, because I feel like it would eventually get stale at some point. Which
Mm.
I do love playing with them. Like they are making new characters for the one shots as well, and they're like loving making new stuff. But I feel like there's a point where you get to like, oh, we're just fighting another elder god or all that stuff. Oh, let's kick Aviar the Horror off a cliff. Like we make like more moments and all that stuff, and it's really they've been really helpful and having, and they're also doing stuff to bring in their own stories into the game. Like someone wants to do Shadows of Esteren in the Faithless world. I have someone who is the King of the Johns who's
King of the
making some really
Johns.
oh, you're gonna when they're making a Delta Green game where we're like the FBI, but like heavily discounted.
Oh.
It's like Men in Black, but on like you're Men in Black, but you only have like a $20 paycheck.
Oh no.
So we're low budgeted, and it's really funny. We also and that's like a really cool thing that I want to do. I also have one person who wants to learn how to be a DM, and he's going to be doing his own one shots before he actually does a small campaign.
Mm.
And I want him to like. It's always good to start off with like short stories before you don't want to go immediately balls deep into a campaign setting. That's why I do like
Smart.
chapter bases, because it gives like people like 3 to 4 sessions of fun times and then a break.
Mm.
I like doing the chapter model. It's been really highly more successful. The one shots have been like really like these short little stories have been like extremely popular with all of you guys, and then I can't keep spots open long enough for like I only can do like it like literally like once like someone's like oh, can I be a player? I'm like, oh, you're a new person here, come here. Let's make you a character sheet. Oh, you also want to play? Come here. Let's go make your character sheet. Can I play in this game? Am I allowed to play this game? Yes, because as I said, anyone can join in it. I'm not gonna be like, no, you're not a new person.
Thank
I
you
really
for
like
the
it.
head pats.
Aw, that's so cool to see. And if I kept it all by myself, how would it ever make all these funny moments with everyone around me? Like that's what I really think about most of the
Mm.
time.
Yeah. Oh no, not the googly eyes. Oh, there they go.
I saw like you glitched for a second. I know you're a techno wizard that can
Oh,
like.
there goes the boobies.
Oh my dear! I can see where you're looking at. Just like that broke me. That's really hilarious.
My friend gave me the idea to put the googly eyes that are on my the googly eyes on my boobs, and people love redeeming that.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's really funny. I'm like sitting here like thinking about like that. Like, let's see, there's a difference between being male and female. And I'm like sitting here. That's really funny. That's really that made my day.
Up, I'm a sussy baka now.
Oh, you're gonna you role play. I thought I have to wait till tomorrow for that. Yeah, I think this is really fun. Like I'm seeing like everyone doing like funny things that you're like, I hope I get to the chance to be able to do that too.
Yeah, I just use Mix It Up. It's really easy to use after you get used to it.
Yeah, the googly eyes are gonna be hard for me to get used to.
Oh yeah, there's too much stuff people can do to me. I have my tits turned on so people can throw stuff at me.
Oh, I love this song.
Ah, there you go.
But overall, with your question, like, I'm glad that I didn't just keep it to myself. I'm glad I'm sharing it with others. Like, that's been like really fun.
Yeah, it's a nice way to step into D&D without like getting too overwhelmed.
Don't worry, one day we'll have you in a chapter campaign, yes. You're going to, and one day I might be a player with you, and we shall play games together, yes. But that's all, like, I do look forward to, like, when you and I can be a player, but I also do look forward to, like, I do think, like, if you ever want to do an actual campaign, I will always, like, say 3 to 4 sessions. It's going to be a consistent thing, a story-driven kind of thing. You already wiggled at how to play your character and all that stuff, and that allows you to have, like, a progressive story. I usually make when I do one of those chapters, is it correlates to 2 players at a time, so that 2 players feel like they're the main character in that bit, but also like developing in like their characters as well, which has been really fun. And it makes sure like no one feels like they're like getting like the short end of the stick. And then the next chapter will be more correlated to other people. But then there's some people who just grab a random item and summon the moon, so you know. So you gotta understand, you have to grab the story elements firmly to make stuff happen. But also, when I say something's dangerous, don't offer your body to a demon. I said to you 4 times that it's not a smart decision to offer your body to a demon. But you said, oh, I would like demonic power. And now you have cat ears and a cat tail, so, huh. And you said, like, but I have a cool gun now. I'm like, yeah. I don't think you understand the ramifications of devil deals. It doesn't matter. I gotta be careful with my players, because sometimes they'll end up, like, wanting to do something really stupid or something really funny. Or, like, then the serious player's like, why is he being serious? And I'm like, because let them have fun. This guy wants to break a pool stick over someone's head. Let him do it. Don't be telling him what he can do. And then
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
and then
if I wanna summon the moon and just say repent, motherfucker, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna summon the fucking moon. And then there's some people who will waste a $12 million tank and jam it into a giant spider monster's mouth.
Oh no. Has that happened in one of your sessions before?
Yes, and my player reminds me every day, because my enemy, the boss for that game, actually had a lot of breath attacks and like cool like effects that evolved with his mouth. But I couldn't use all those attacks. I had 6 cool unique attack sequences that evolved with his throat. And then one player's like, can I drive the tank in his throat? Well, that's going to be a hard DC, nat 20. I'm like, I got a little mad. But I can't deny good roleplay and a $12 million tank being rammed into into a very scary thing. And if that person was here tonight and heard me say this, you wasted all that planning for that cooler boss, and now it's only able to do claw attacks. But again, that's like the cool thing with this story. You guys can do funny things, and another good example is I spent hours making the Herald of War. You want to know what happened to the Herald of War?
Oh no, what happened?
It got sucked dry in a blood.
Oh.
So they were in the blood drive. There was like this illegal place that drained blood. So there was a machine that can drain people dry, and someone used a spell that caused the enemy to walk backwards away from them into this machine. And the Herald of War, which was hyped up and like epic art and everything, got sucked dry. Like he couldn't even do any of its attacks because that's how the rules go for the machine.
Oh.
And like Lullaby, Haunted Corgi, everyone was in the games like, I feel like this boss actually would have been hard to fight, but it couldn't make its saving throws, which really pissed me off. But you know, that's what happened. Like he could not roll above a 10.
Oh no.
And now there goes a boss there goes a boss that I wanted to use. And now oh, wait, what's this long thing?
Ah, this is a very long sentence. In my original campaign, I rolled so well that I got an OP artifact meant for a villain, and the DM was so caught off guard by this thing that wasn't supposed to happen that he called a 15-minute break to rewrite the entire campaign arc. Oh no.
See, that's like the cool thing sometimes with us, if you're a DM and you have to like sit there and make like something else. Like I had a player that thought like drinking ancient honey was a good idea, and then he like evolved his character to like a greater mimic, and then ate more of the honey than blew up because you know he got greedy.
Oh no. Not...
Hey, listen. If you're gonna get greedy, don't get greedy. You gotta be smart.
No, not the death by honey.
I like even you with the cool magic item, you don't know how to use it. You're not trained with it. You're gonna sit there around here like hoping that you can summon the moon and clutch in again. You might have to talk. You need to figure out what that person said to you on the moon. Like, oh my god, you need to know these arcane secrets.
Yeah, and you showed me a picture of like the moon goddess, didn't you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Honestly, I wanna like get art of me kind of matching the goddess, because it kind of looks like a disco theme for her.
Cracking fingers. I can make it happen.
Honestly, if there could be like an outfit to wear, like I kind of match the moon goddess, since I'm kind of like since I wield a weapon that's like that I connect with her with, that would be so awesome.
You did also win that raffle thing, so
yeah, I did.
That's gonna be. I'm really happy that you won and all that jazz. Like that stuff's gonna be coming out soon.
Yeah, I saw what they did. I actually really like it. I'm excited for it to be done. I wasn't expecting to win, but I think by now I shouldn't test my luck because I have won a good handful of raffles since starting VTubing.
Christ looks in the corner. Okay. I do find like a lot of great rare gems of people who do really cool stuff. Sometimes like people that no one like would ever look at and all that stuff, and then next you know these people become fanaticalized in the Faithless Project, and then next you know I'm like, this person's not gonna leave, and I love it. And that's just one of the people.
Ooh, Vida was saying like what's funny is that Vida was originally connected to the moon acronym. I could be saying that wrong. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right.
Autumn.
Autumn? Condom?
Arcanum. Not condom. Arcanum. Arcanum.
Oh.
The moon is a giant.
Arcanum.
Arcanum. Arcanum. Why is the dyslexic person able to say this? Moon Arcanum.
Moon Arcanum.
Okay.
That's it, right? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
But as she separated from her original fanfic universe, the power hasn't been moon based for a while.
Yeah, it's illusion based now. Oh, trust me, they're gonna find a way to get to the moon. Trust me. And once we get there, oh, I should do a session on the moon. Like, I know I can do it.
I might as well just say that as a clip.
Say that. As a clip.
Yeah.
Someone send me that. But like, and that's like the the Eye of Horus does have a moon base on the moon.
Ooh, exciting. Hopefully I clipped that correctly. We're gonna see.
So
I have to like go back and edit it if it's not wrong, but well now it's always it's always been illusion based, but originally the illusions were granted by the moon. Now she just has that based on her own self-sufficient magic. Ah, I have to like look more. I have our lore already written up for like this me as a VTuber. That could probably work well with like the actual like D&D universe because it's pretty pretty simple and it shouldn't be like super complicated for like an like some sort of origin story.
hey, I took everything that you told me to and made you a class with it, so you'd be able to use it as a wizard. You understand like how disrespectful wizards are in D&D, and I
Oh,
took
no.
the time. Well, wizards in the leveling up system, you only get stuff when you turn level 6. Like at the moment when you turn level 5, there's not much. I made sure that you had everything out for you when you were at your level, so you can get to use all your cool stuff. And then when you get to level 6, if you ever level up, because I like everyone being level 5, I'll make you get like Graniosa powers, like you get better at it.
Ooh.
So if you do level up, I have to figure out what your level 6 abilities are going to be, and trust me, I'm going to spoil you rotten with it. As well as all my players. All my players are equally treated. Even Liv, everyone's spoiled. Liv got a secret thing that they should be working on and getting done, but I have to keep waiting for it.
Oh no.
Also, the person who's the elder god's been pretty funny. We gotta if there's also a thing evolving if things keep going really well that we have to get feet pics of his character.
Not the feet pics.
That's just a funny. It's so stupid.
All right, let's do this next question. So how do you keep a shared universe cohesive while still letting others leave their mark?
So with the great examples, the person who ran who's our lovely Archmagos, who does the World War II story, his stuff that influenced his game shaped some of the stuff for the Los Angeles arc with artifacts, influence, and NPCs in the story that was used there. So like it makes sure because I'm more in the modern day time, so I'm in charge of this area. But my friend who's going to be running games as well in 2025 as well, he's going to be doing small little stories to affect the world, and it really depends if there's always an opportunity for stuff to interact with it, as long as you don't nuke Ohio. That's something that would be very influential. We've got to keep this stuff in a mystic kind of situation, but how I make sure is if there's a cool artifact or something that influenced the story, from the other group, because you weren't there, from Sanatorium, they defeated the Horsemen of Plagues, and his priest is missing, so now the plague guy is looking for a new priest. So that affected the story too, like Dr. H, different things. And you guys are dealing with the after effects of what happened at in Waverly Hills. There are unaccounted people missing. These people are being used by very dangerous people to affect the story. And you saw one of their experiments right now, which was that person that had the first blade of murder, the artifact of it. She was an experiment who was one of the unaccounted people that went missing. So there's actual like shows you that cohesion, shows up like your actions and influence actually affected the story. Same thing with what you did, finding an artifact, as well as the party basically disrespecting Aviar the horror, the blood drive stealing all that blood and like actually defeating a herald. Like these are all things that affect each other in the whole story.
Yeah, I also can't wait to like learn more about like the girl who got experimented on because her
And
design
you
was really cool.
Oh, it was really cool. They went all out for them, as well as like for the symbology of Cain as well, which is going to be really cool to go into because you're going to have the opportunity as like for the story is that you're going to bring her to Dr. Q and Dr. V
Mm,
so they can see what they are and get more information from them. But you're going to role play with her like you haven't even had a conversation properly with her because she's been really nervous. But she definitely
mm.
trusts you because you fixed her head.
Oh yeah, fix her head and took the sword away. Now
Now
it's
it's a
mice.
magical.
Yeah,
Now
now
it
it's a
is.
magical staff.
Yeah, I gotta like make sure I get like definitive. I'm gonna look over what it did, because like what I had for you, you can summon the moon. I can't just have you just moon beaming everything in front of you. I want you to fight. I need you to feel like you're challenged, like dear Lord, or role play. So you can't just like say, I do not like this person. They don't vibe with me. Just moon beam. I had one player that had an item, just like I'm gonna use this item because I just don't like this NPC, and it was like a joke thing that I read on Reddit. Like you shoot a person and they disappear, so they just kept
Oh my
using it
god.
over and over again. Well, the thing is, when they met the final boss of that story, they all appeared because
Mm.
that's what the gun did.
Oh
Brought them all
no.
up to the. So it's like all the bosses that they didn't want to deal with all appeared in one room in the party.
Oh, so now they had to deal with them whether they liked it or not.
Yeah, I know that was funny. They kept using the gun and they just kept reappearing and just like in this constant loop of horror. I don't do
The
that
way
anymore. I learned from my
oh
mistake.
the way my DM handled my OP stuff is that I could only use the super powerful stuff, say once a month or every 2 weeks. Wow,
Yeah, I
that
do.
sucks.
Well, for me, for evolving with I make sure like something makes sense story wise. For your ability for the staff for the giant mean bean was because you awakened it and you were able to use the maximum effect in that moment. Now you have to train to be able to use it correctly because you have awakened this magical staff. So it allows you more of
Mm.
a progression and customization and role play to figure out how to use it.
I'm definitely gonna like try to get
Oh,
more
hey,
into it so I could.
Lullaby's here.
Thank you for the follow.
Lullaby
What's
was
up?
in the they're the one who disrespected my herald.
Oh no, not Harold.
They're the one that you're going to be playing with tomorrow with.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you, Lullaby. I have like
Oh,
a magical moon staff.
that you have no idea how to use.
Yeah, I have no idea how to use it. But I'll be
But
learning at some point.
well, it's more like who you're going to train with or who you're going to learn from it, or are you going to just be like, I'm going to just keep using it until I figure out how to use it.
Oh yeah, I'll have to think about that. I feel like it would be best to like learn from someone.
Well, there's your beautiful moon goddess that you talked on the moon with.
Oh
I might actually,
yeah.
I actually do plan to have you have a magical girl transformation as like just because of,
Yes.
but it's like you're gonna turn into like you're gonna get like some disco lights, like all these like cool things, and you get into that
Oh my
outfit of
god.
your own. Oh,
It'll be like how it is right now with like Marvel Rivals. Like everyone's getting like their disco skins. I want a disco outfit so bad.
well, I just want like you with like the afro, the beautiful like the like that stylization, the high top
Mm.
boots. Like imagine a girl that's like really ripped off of like from the age of disco, and you like sitting there like, let me summon some delicious disco balls, and then like throw it. Like it has to be thematically correct.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, I guess either that or an afro or like really long like wavy hair. I feel like that would also look nice too.
Oh well, you gotta work for that. You gotta tell God what you want, and I'll make it happen.
I'll have to find some inspiration because I wanna
I
hmm?
I could definitely like look over the person who did your raffle thing, and they could definitely like look. You can look at compare the like they'll make something really good with that
Mm.
your model with the disco moon goddess and make like some cool hybrid of your own stylization. I think we should go with a technology meets like dark stars
Ooh.
or something.
Oh yeah, maybe like that the one girl from Winx Club, like Techna. Or like
Yeah,
Techna and Musa, like if they were like fused together in Winx
yeah,
Club. Ooh,
yeah.
that'd actually be really fun.
Gotta type. Opens up computer type in notes. Magical girl transformation. Not part of anything involving with the first murder, but definitely magical girl. Definitely cool idea. Like yes, yeah, yes. Anyway,
All right, let's move on to the next question.
I really love your questions. They're like spot on.
Yeah, that's why I make people fill out the form, so because they're all catered to around the person who I'm inviting on the stream. So this section is history's missing pages. So
Nope.
you mentioned that you're fascinated by history, especially the parts that feel censored, forgotten, or rewritten, and that's such a fertile ground for horror. So what is it about those gaps that draws you in?
Well, a lot of the history that I feel like that I'm really interested in and very happy about, like when African American people from the fighting of the Union, how like segregation and all those like these stories of actual soldiers that fought really hard into these great times is just something that's always like removed or overlooked over. Like you always know about like MLK, all these other
Mm,
historical people, but you don't ever understand that there were some really great historical African American men who fought for the Union, as well as like all the stuff that Rosa Parks did for her spy work and all these like influential people, and they overshadowed it or they're just not even remembered or even talked about. Like, and that's like
mm,
a very dishonesty that it is, as well as like certain histories of like if you're the loser or the defeated, you always only hear stories from those who win, and that's kind of like how the church is like in my story. Like these are because they won the war and they can change things
mm,
how they feel fit.
yeah, I remember in like history class, we learned about like during the Civil War, there were a bunch of slaves who were fighting in the war. There was like one big group. I think for the most part they won a lot of battles besides like the last one they've done. Every single person died at like that one and that on the last war that was, I believe it was on a beach. Like their captain had died like right in front of them. But despite that, they still kept fighting. They didn't win, but like they did impact the war in a way that kind of actually helped them that helped the other side win.
Yeah. As well as like one other thing that I also know that is very upsetting that a lot of things is like women's history as well. And like how like because they were like some because of the views of other people like they didn't even care for some women's history like Lacey Merrick or Rosalind Franklin and all these like as well as like Bianca who's like the Claire Queen of Rome, like all these like
Mm,
important historical women that were like war leaders, actual well strong politicians, and that's like also something that's upsetting because like there has been of course like I know there's always like saying oh it's the men build America, but there were like a lot of women helped out a lot for the development in the United States as well. Like they stayed home, they built it while men were fighting in war. Like I do have to say, due to like the war effort and women's like staying home and keeping this country running, like I have to say though, if it wasn't thanks to this like women being able to work in industry and working on that, and like those stories were lost. If those people were like, I need to raise our family without someone who lost everything.
Yeah. There's like a
Sorry, I'm
lot of
very
stuff that people don't bother to like talk about.
and I know 100% I don't want to get too political in our lovely coffee time. I'm sipping tea. Um, there's a lot of history out there that I really always enjoyed. Women's history, African American history, lost cultures, Native American. I also do like President Theodore Roosevelt because, he's
Mm.
awesome. Like I love him. He's what all presidents should be, caring about nature and fighting people. Like he was like, but it's just like you get into this point of like, why would we always have to like remove someone's history? Because regardless if it makes you uncomfortable or if it is something
Mm.
that's important, that's always like the interesting thing. Like, do we not want to learn from our history or just want to talk about like the glory of other people? And that's like where
Yeah.
and that's where I stand at. Like, do we just want to rewrite everything? So we just talk about like, oh, let's only talk about Martin Luther King. We don't need to talk about every important woman in history. We just focus on the big three, so that we could say that we did something. And that's like
Mm.
it really feels like a disservice to people I love history, and that's why I love what I make and what I want to leave my point down.
Yeah, there is like a lot of stuff that at least America specifically has this like they kind of like try to push it under the rug, especially nowadays. I think
Yeah,
now, I don't even think some kids are like learning certain parts of history that were actually important because it doesn't fit the American narrative.
yeah. The for most people, I'm trying to keep what I do, but definitely like the forcing on a narrative of like making you there's a high amount of like trying to focus on making people feel like they should work and all that stuff, but America was built on the dreams, as well as I always say, like you should always follow your dreams. Like America was built on the foundation that if you work hard enough you can achieve your dreams, and that was always our motto. And now it's like you have to become an intern, you have to get years of experience. Like where's the people who would hire someone without years of experience to see if they can truly prosper? Like, why do we need to have
Mm,
someone with like X, Y, and Z? I like there was a time when you would hire someone just to see if they can do the day. And another thing that
yeah.
where's the people who used to work during the summer when I was like a young kid, working a 12-hour shift sometimes? And
Oh, sweet Jesus, 12 hours.
yeah, I would have. There was a lot of child labor laws that were being followed in it, but that's like the America that I grew up with. Like I worked young. I like that aspect, and now I don't see it as much anymore. And I feel like everyone's so focused on themselves. But I remember working at a young age to get a job, and
Mm,
everyone could do it. But now you need to have like experience or like, oh, all this, but like what's happening. I feel like at some point there's going to be a time what's going to happen to the summer jobs.
oh, yeah. Because I think at this point, a lot of parents just haven't been bothered to like really teach their kids how to like work a job or like encourage them to do so. That is. I never got a job like a while in high school. I think my mom just mostly just wanted me to focus on school since it's already kind of a struggle for me as is. And then I got a job like after high school after I got my degree, not degree, my diploma and all that.
And for me, I can understand that. For some people, education. I knew 100% education is very important, but I'm also happy that I got a job at a young age because I realized like if I don't get a good education, I'll be stuck doing that for the rest of my life.
Mm,
Like working in the sun 12 hours out of a day and all that, like working and not having insurance or anything like that, and knowing that like if I hurt myself, that's it, and that terrified me
mm,
as a concept. Like that's the America. That's what I feel like. Oh, what if I work hard enough in America? Like if I believe, like if that what I want to do all my time, or do I want to do better and make my dream possible? That's always like the thing that I always think sometimes.
Yeah, I'm hoping at some point I don't have to work a 9 to 5 to get by. But we'll see. We'll see what
Hey,
happens.
I'm not gonna complain at the moment. I get like a 2.5 hour break.
See, I don't get that. I only get 30 minutes because we don't work enough hours for me to like
Oh
have any
man.
more breaks other than that one.
Hey, my summer job, there was no such thing as you only could go to the bathroom, and you were fortunate enough to go to a bathroom that had AC in it because we didn't have a restroom nearby.
Oh God.
So I had to bike myself to Dunkin' Donuts but if I felt like I wanted like a little bit of a luxurious bathroom, I went to the complexes that had like an air conditioned place with like water fountains and everything else, like the bougie bathrooms like rich people go to, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
Oh.
So I had to like if I had to like if it was a busy day, I had to go to Dunkin' Donuts. If it was like one of those other times, it was like I feel like I get a longer break. I went to the bougie bathroom to feel spoiled. And that's my expectation. Oh God, I'm glad I don't have to work for those people anymore. It was horrible.
If I'm glad that where I work out, there's always constant HC. It's just that the managers just don't know how to write a proper schedule. It's not like my days change. The days stay the same regardless. It's just the time that they want me to come in. It's been dumb. It's been extra dumb.
Me, who's just I kind of like my schedule. I'm not. Everyone else is like complaining, wanting to leave, and I'm sitting there like I'm gonna stay here. This is nice. I get a 2.5 hour break. I get like it's awesome. Like I can't complain.
I wish I could get an hour break. That'd be so nice. Cause like
Oh,
unless I make
what?
my own food, I can't I don't have as much time to eat my food. And plus some of the places that I go to, they take a minute to like make it. So I'm like,
I'm
oh
really
yay, now I only have 2 minutes to eat food. I hate this so much.
me who's me. I love cooking. It's awesome. I make
Yeah,
like
I
a lot of
got
tofu and like different types
tofu.
of stuff and soup. Well, I like actual meat and things as well.
Hmm. It's just the one time I've had tofu. I didn't really like it, but maybe it was just the way it was prepared that set me off. I mean, I know tofu doesn't have a lot of flavor in it unless you put flavor on it, but man, it wasn't that good that one time I had it. I have pasta that I need to make. I told myself I'm gonna make shrimp alfredo. I haven't done that yet. I gotta do that. But let's go on to the next question. Uh, do
I love
you
this question.
see Thank you. Do you see storytelling as a way to in interrogate integrate those silences? Ah, God, I don't think I pronounced that word right.
Take your time. I'm not in any rush.
I don't think I pronounced the word right.
Is it like integrated?
When someone wait, okay, so do you see storytelling as a way to question those silences? There we go.
Wait,
I
those
had to.
silences.
Yes.
How do I integrate it to those silent histories? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like even if like people like silence the history that like they like to censor, how do you use storytelling to like keep it unsilenced?
I bring up key historical figures or influence them into the story as a character of their time period. Also put down that one thing is that the truth will always set you free, but it
Mm,
just depends how you can interpret that truth is what truly in fact and reflects yourself.
mm.
God, I'm really like snap. I'm sorry. It's just like I'm thinking here, like God, I'm really like getting like that like buzz point, like, and like I'm not even like even drinking. I'm drinking tea, but like I'm sitting here like you get to that point, like really thinking about like truth is like I could tell you the truth of everything in my world, but it's always only your interpretation of that truth is how you want it. What is your own history? What is your own choice of it? Where did the person from Craigslist appeared from? Where people want to know where you came from. I came
Well,
from space.
I do have like actual lore written. I guess if we ever like actually go through and actually want to go like through my history.
We need a real meeting on that point so we can like. I like your introduction. I like the fact that I still think it's a Craigslist ad, and the person who was supposed to show up to that place just died, and you just like took the place of it because it was such a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, it was supposed to be someone completely different, but I just happened to just teleport in. You know, like hello.
Hello. I love his computer. I love this space guy. But like definitely like that's how like I could tell you it's only your guys' point and like that's how I keep the secrets alive. Like I could tell you secrets, but it's only your guys' interpretations that truly make it. And that's what's about history. Like how do you view it? Snap, 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 snap.
All right. Oh wait, have I had this like? Have I had my Discord like streaming this entire time?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let me stop that.
That's why I've been listening to your music and all that stuff. Like I said, like vibing. This is awesome.
Oh wait, you're listening to the thing on OBS?
Yeah, I was still there live listening into this while we were having this conversation.
Oh well, here. Let me put it back then.
Well, now I have to go click on it again. Thank you for the inconvenience of going back to one place again.
No, I was just wondering, like, hey, have I been streaming on OBS this entire time? That's weird. But I mean, yeah. I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's not like my frames are dropping, so it's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here is the next question. Have you ever started researching something and thought this feels wrong?
Okay, that gets to a conversation that that gets a little too political.
Oh
but
no.
I do have to say that I have done research and understanding of things that has yeah, there are things out there that looking more into you realize the true horrors of what you're doing. Especially like what we've been doing to how do I say it? Like I'm not like this country was based on immigration and people willing to work in the United States to build a dream for themselves. That was the American dream. People coming here and working, and we were a melting pot of different cultures, different beliefs, freedom of religion, different perspectives, and that was the history, that's all the data that we have. But when you look at it, like the cruelty that people do to another because they're different, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Like I don't want to get too like that gets onto the risky business, but I feel like that's a good.
I got ready to end it with that answer.
Yeah, it's just that I could definitely go more into that, but that like there are some researches, like I don't want to talk about like controversial topics of history that I looked up, but that is like you get to that fine line, like you have to make sure you keep that professional choice or like the legitimate answer, and I don't want to like. It's a great question. Like I believe that my belief on how things are evolving with like this was built on a melting pot, and people are doing things that are trying to like justify like who's the superior, someone trying to act better than someone else for some reason.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that, especially recently. People have been doing way too much.
We kidnapped the president.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's literally done so many illegal things and they just won't do anything about it. It's actually mind-boggling.
This is a coffee time. Thanks God this is not a Thanksgiving conversation. My God. But you like a really amazing question. Like I had to think about it because like there are some times when you look into something more and you realize like how disgusting it truly is, and it's something that you can't just like pretend like it's not there.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next question of the final of this section. So, where does fact end and myth begin for you?
Oh, fact and myth. Oh, that's a. Oh my God, fact and myth. I always think like how people perceive things in life, like from like how you explain gods and stuff like that. Is it truly divine intervention, like someone who can hear leprosy, or things involving that? Is that a fact? Is that a myth? Like people discovering new medicines that save lives every day would be mythical or unbelievable, but like we're seeing it happen, and maybe someone was really smart one time and cured them. Like think about penicillin and all these like key things, like a thing that we used to fear a common cold and now we overcame it. Like people would not believe that that's possible.
Oh yeah, tuberculosis. I can't talk. Tuberculosis.
Let's talk about the Arcanum. Like you think, like imagine like someone who could like have a rectangle that can watch TV.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. How can someone have a rectangle and watch TV?
How could me sitting here like, how could someone be on a small box on a TV?
Both
Like,
of us are just virtual beings on a small screen.
I also like the far extent that I'm a guy with a suit, tie, golden mask, white hair, black. I look like for some Shakespearean thing. I'm like, I remember the good days.
And then here's
You
me
look
looking all
like-
casual.
Yeah, you look like I plan for like I plan to have like me in a grill outfit, so I can look like somewhat like casual. But everyone always like because I love grilling. Like I grill all the time, and I also want to have like I have like the robotic arm, so I want to put like I want to put like a spatula at the end of it.
I'm
That's only if,
I'm hopefully getting like a retexture for this model specifically, so I can look more like my ref sheet.
I was also about to say like, oh, more attractive. What are we talking about?
Nah,
We gotta get you the magical outfit. We need it now. I want that more than anything.
I'm hoping with my hopefully in the future I'll get to debut a 2.0 with my official redesigned custom model, but we shall see about that, only because I don't think it'll be too much money. Well, it'll be a lot of money regardless, but I think it'll be a reasonable price for the art. It's just the rigging that's gonna be a bit of a challenge to like find. Yeah, and plus I'm like, it depends on like if they're gonna like, do they want payment plans or do they just want it all in full? I'm like, I can't do this. I make decent money, but it's not that decent.
Me, who looks at how much I'm currently like doing to make this project succeed, and I'm sitting here like, thank God I'm not homeless.
Honestly, I'm glad that my mom lets me stay at her house. I only have to pay two bills, and then that's I stay here.
Nice.
Yeah. The only one I really gotta worry about is like the light bill. I mean, the phone bill is like my only other thing.
Nice.
This is me.
I also try to think about like I feel like my model looks a little bit more stiff than most. Like I also feel like my mouth needs to be better articulated. It seems like I'm like one of those like nutcrackers.
You gotta like, I guess it also depends on the rigging, but I guess it also depends on like, I've always heard about this. It's called like puppeteering. I'm kind of somewhat doing it, kind of. Like I'm being over expressive to make my model more reactive. It also kind of helps that like my ears kind of like are connected to my eyebrows, so it makes the motions more like believable.
Me, what eyebrows do I have? I only have this golden mask upon my flesh.
Also, Starlight, hello. Yes, this is a coffee date. I invite fellow creators and I ask them questions while we sit back in the nice, calming coffee shop. It's a mostly yeah, it's a mostly weekly segment. I try to do it every week. Sometimes it's like a bit of miscommunication with times, but for the most part, we usually do it every week.
I know like a few people who really want to do your coffee time with you.
I know there's like there's a list I have to really go through. I've only done what, like 4 or 5. I think you might be either the 5th or the 6th episode. I believe.
I'm just happy enough that for someone who I gave you a good courtesy of a great session, and now I get to do a coffee time with you, and I really enjoy this bit. I also like that someone said I don't want to go be a burden to my dad. On me, who sits there knowing that my dad is currently at the beach right now playing pickleball.
Nah, oh no.
Hey, he's living his life. That's all he raised his kids. He said like, I'm done. I see him once in a while. We have a great time. Like, I love my dad, but he's loving pickleball, so I'll let him be happy.
Yeah, a virus says I could probably go back home, but I don't want to burden my dad. He's already repurposed me and my brother's room. It's been a while though. So like I think I'm lucky that the house that we are currently staying in, it used to be my grandma's before she passed, so it's under my mom's name now. So I'm just lucky I used to have a room for myself.
Me, who currently lives in an old historical house, like, yeah.
I mean, this house is pretty. I mean, his house is kind of pretty old, but probably not as old as what you're saying. It's not anything historical.
Around the time frame of the America pioneers. This house is made from wood that is so expensive and hard to come by. This house was on the Underground Railroad time period.
Oh my god.
And when I chopped down a tree, because I have to keep my house warm with wood, when I chopped down a tree, I kept finding the metal spikes that used to hold horses in this old ancient tree debris. Like,
Sweet Jesus.
Well, it was a tree that needed to get down and got infected by a pest, so I had to get rid of it. And it was a process. It destroyed like 6 chainsaws.
Oh my god.
Because it was just, well, there was metal bullets in it. I can't dig some places in my property or I find bones, so.
Oh.
Yeah, there used to be another house nearby, then it burned down with everyone in it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's cool when I dig there, though. Like, you can see the sediment differences from the ground. I used it as a school project long ago. Because, this place is now awesome, and I like digging parts around here, but I'm not allowed to dig in the bad spots.
Oh, everyone, ads start in less than a minute. I always do this every time an ad pops up. Hey, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You get benefits. You have a little special section in my Discord server if you subscribe, and you also get sneak peeks on stuff that comes out.
Me, who sits here like I know 100% I should do that too, but I also need to make sure I get the key stuff all set up, and I love it. Like, I'm so small right now, and I'm able to be with you, and I'm like sitting like, oh, there's better people. And me, who only has like 1 person looking right now.
I listen. I just press live and just start yapping. I don't see how anyone ever comes by to watch me. I'm not that entertaining.
Hey! You summoned the moon. You got my eye. And now you're gonna eventually, like, the one thing that I've been enjoying is like I've been doing these one-on-one Mondays which is I do like a
Mm.
small like role play session with one of the people from the one shots where they expand their stories in tale, which has been really fun.
Ah, I heard Vita was doing something like that. I just don't have time on Mondays because I'm at work and it's basically this all
You can
day.
you can do any day. I just prefer to do Tuesdays are like a special dinner time for me. Like if you want to do a
Ah,
Wednesday, I don't do anything on a Wednesday, but it just has to be later around like when I'm done with my workouts.
oh, and then I wouldn't mind doing that. We'll have to schedule something. I have to make sure I don't have anything planned ahead of time.
I know. And you guys are gonna have a lot of questions next game. I feel like I gotta have to have a session with Vita. I gotta have a session with Lullaby. I gotta have a session with
Mm.
and then I know 100% one of my players wants to join in these coffee things as well. And then I'm like sitting here like, there's like 3 people that are gonna ask for. I got, and then like February, like the next week is when I run 2 one shots. So I'll be having one on Thursday and one on Saturday.
Oh,
And I'm doing this like test out phase so that I can like I want to like, wait, no, it's not next weekend because next one's the wellness center, Faithless Wellness Center. I'm the Oh wait, no, it is next week. Yeah, next week we'll be doing 2 one shots, one on Thursday, one on Friday. Because I want to do more one shots so I get to meet more and more people.
oh.
So that the Saturday spot gets like more opportunities of meeting new people. And that's like I'm doing like I might do evil Saturdays, like have some like an
Oh.
evil group.
The sinister Saturdays.
Oh my god, that would be awesome as a sinister faith. Oh, and also the one thing that I have to plan, which is going to be like a solid week of D&D. People want to do Fast and the Furious.
Oh. Oh no,
So
it's gonna be
the
like how the actual movie franchise is gonna be like 10 movies.
well, it's going to be 6 sessions or 6 games of 6 different groups, and I want to do like I want to really like do this right with like everyone who does the one shots. Like I want to do multiple games where you're all racing each other. Like do like a cool little like racing game. I actually have like a module book that like tells you how to make your war rigs and everything.
Mm.
We're gonna
Yeah,
call
I'm
the Faithless
excited.
Fury, and then the Faithless Fast, and the Faithless Fire. I'm gonna make sure I get every stupid name for the Fast and Furious movies, but get like the one letter in each movie, so that I can like make it into like a quick series thing. Like if I reach like a targeted goal, I might like get that set up with everyone right here, and like get like a
Mm.
cool like speed racing thing. Like I might do like a what would it be like? It would be like a 15-hour session, but we'll be with different groups. So like you guys get 2 to 3 hours, and I go to the different group, get a break, and then rinse and repeat.
Oh.
And
Sounds
then I want to get.
confusing.
You're not a DM. It makes sense in my mind, but I also want to. But I want to get artworks of everyone's characters and like next to a hot rod or like something like get like cool like every one shot like so I get you all posing like each movie cover like it was in Fast and Furious but with your D&D characters for those for each session. There's going to be a lot of planning and all that stuff and which to get some good promotional bit on that.
Mm. I'm excited to see what happens then.
Oh yes. And me looking at all the Fast and Furious 10 movies. Like if I could do like 10 sessions of that, that'd be funny.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my,
I don't well, I don't know if they're doing any more movies
I
either.
hope not.
Yeah,
Not.
he's
The first one
long
was
since
good,
died.
and then first one was good, and then you guys kept doing weird things. Now
Yeah,
it's
like at
about
some point they were
family.
in space.
Wait, really? I kind of lost track.
At some
I
point, one of the newer ones were in space. I
like
shit you
listen here.
not.
I like Sharknado.
Not
Sharknado had
Sharknado.
some. I love Shark.
I think I watched a Sharknado movie. The CGI was so fucking bad.
That's the whole point. I listen. I'm not watching that show because it's good. I'm watching it because it's cringe. Why do I have to watch something because it's good? Like I demand, like I watch Jaws. I watch all the crappy offshoots of shark movies. Like Shark Week is my favorite time to get drunk and watch like all these stupid horror movies. And like knowing, like I also like the crappy Jaws movie that has like literally images of actual shark recordings on public domain websites.
No.
I find that equally hilarious because that's just you being lazy.
Yeah, it's either that or they're either lazy or they just didn't have but they didn't have a big budget.
I don't care about my budget. My budget is only my paycheck.
Yeah, yo, same.
Well,
I
really
guess
wanna
not
do more.
not unless people start giving me money.
Well, I really, everything's been out of my pocket, and like I really like think about like if I had like more like I want to do more ambitious projects, but I can't like I have to make sure I have enough to eat.
Yeah. You do need food. Food is important.
Well, if I also like if the main thing for like even for the YouTube side, it's only like 500, which would be really huge on my end.
Hot people everywhere. Oh my god. That's why, yeah, I wish I had the talent to make my own stuff. Or at least, I guess I can technically make my own stuff.
I made a comic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess technically I can make my own graphics. Like, over the weekend, I was working on, a little raid thingy that pops up whenever people raid into me. I haven't had a chance. Huh?
There's also like the other thing that I found a good animator as well.
Ooh.
I got like I listened to you like you like I like and also like the raffle was like really successful. It was like a really good posting, and you won the great art piece that I can't wait to show off when it's completed.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the coloring. I really liked it. I'm so happy that they got everything right because it's so hard for some artists. I don't know how. It's always a skin tone. It's always my skin tone.
Trust me, that person knows how to do skin tone right. They care about the skin correctly. They're also the one that made most of the monsters that you guys faced as well. Like they go ham.
And I'm really glad.
Yeah. I'm still the storyboard. My animator is so shit right now. Hey, you'll get there eventually. You're getting there eventually. Trust me. Everyone's getting into a point in my projects every day, and apparently the Facebook messengers that are like scam bots that say that they're gonna do stuff, but they just take my money, but I don't give them nothing. Like,
I will never trust Facebook Marketplace. I don't use Facebook, so I can't say that I ever do with that. But usually, if someone just Twitter. Oh, like when someone just randomly messages you.
Yeah.
Oh, I have not recently. Actually,
I get 8 of them a day.
Oh, so we do this. Like most of the people who try to message me are sex bots. So.
I also get those too. I got 6 today.
I haven't looked at my Twitter messages. Like, I check my messages not because I'm expecting someone to message me, but it's because I can block and delete the bot messages. I mean, it would be cool if like someone actually reached out to like a collab or something, but I'm usually looking at my messages for a bot so I can go away. I remember one time there was a scam where for some reason they didn't use my name on Twitter. They used the name Richard. Apparently my name is Richard now, and there's a bank account that had like over $4 million in it that they wanted me to open.
Someone was trying to send me
Hey, you
money.
Subscribed. Does it feel
And
good?
I said from PayPal.
Oh my god, thank you for the subscription.
Thank you. But like I besides shitting on Twitter, like I grew a lot on Twitter. Like I started on October and now I'm at like 300.
I'm trying to be more active on my socials just in general. It's very hard for me to do because I'm like, I don't know what to post. I'm not interesting and I'm not doing anything interesting. So I'm just trying to post funny clips.
Me, who has a huge art development team that can make memes and like lustful art, because we're an 18 plus and Twitter doesn't give shits. I sit there like sometimes I get some random art from my artists that are like, oh, this is because I like this NPC, and it's like very, and I'm like sitting there like, you know, when you know what, I'm gonna post it, and I know people are gonna like it, and I know 100% if I stop now, I can't do it now. I like at the moment, like people from like the other Discord that I'm part of who really like Dr. V have made a lot of fan art of Dr. V, and she's only been like
Oh.
posted on a poll, as well as the forearm snake woman. You know.
Oh. I have to look on. I don't get on Twitter that often. Like I'm really bad at really bad at like being on there.
Well, I enjoy it because like I get to meet like newer people, like post stuff, and like also like try to get like other. I like do like try to like find people who are like D&D VTubers. Like, hey, are you interested in playing a D&D game? Here's my trailer and stuff. Like, would you be interested in joining? Like so far, like if I didn't do the Twitter stuff, I would have not met Liv or anyone else around here. So. I meant you if I didn't started doing these Twitter postings of polls. Like you sometimes go on there and vote on a story once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while when I see it, because like my feed will not doesn't always show it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put on the bell. And I tweet a lot. I tweet a lot. And I'm also trying to do more. Like I do want to do like more games with like all the people for the one shot, so that they get to develop their stories once in a while. And now I have someone who's going through all my video VODs to make shorts to make them funny.
I have to do that. I have to.
I can pay someone to do it. I don't have the patience for it.
I usually go back and clip my own stuff. I have someone who does my editing too. I don't have time for the editing. I unfortunately do not. I wish I could, but nah. I have to do my own editing. Not own editing, not my own clipping.
I have 3 editors. And they've been doing the God's work.
I only have the one, and then I have like one backup one in case I need a short done.
I just like having more people doing stuff so I don't have to do it myself. I just want to focus on writing my stories.
Oh no.
Well, I'm sorry, the editor, good job. I'm sorry, he wanted it. It was a good idea. I have one of Liv's editors.
Oh no, you're just stealing the editors.
Stealing editors. I'm like, listen here, that beer money's beer money.
Not the beer money's beer money.
I have one editor who's been bragging to his other friends about like, he's like, dude, I could get so much stuff because of this guy. Like, I made him like, oh crap, I'm sorry, Laz. I'm sorry, it's been a long day today.
I call you Vita, so hopefully
Vita,
that's not bad.
It's dyslexia and also being very tired, Vita. I'm very terribly sorry.
I know.
Don't worry, you can call me Salta Baca later. Is it really you, Vita, or is it Liv? I'm very sorry.
It's this Vita's this alter ego. It's just Liv.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you that. I'm very sorry, Vita. It's just a lot happened today, and I was really. Oh God, you have questions. Also, did you have something I ate? I don't want to like take you up from it.
As far as I'm aware, it is not happening. So we're honestly good.
Oh, good. Then let's keep doing this bit. I love it. I'm gonna go overseas. I'll transition, pull out my computer, my laptop, pull into. Let's go talk about the moon person. But this is a coffee date.
I actually do have one more set of questions and then an icebreaker.
Oh, first of all, thank you, Vita, for correcting me on something. I'm glad I wasn't crazy about something. You're sneaking around in my mind of different with your plans and things in my mind is awesome. Maybe it was you all along, or maybe you were an illusion. I'm still trying to figure that out as God. I thought I'm supposed to know all this stuff. Continue.
It's like that one episode of like Marvel's What If where like the Watcher gets seen by Vision.
Yeah.
But here's the next section of questions. This one's about cosmic horror and control. So, in cosmic horror, knowledge itself is often the danger. In your work, how do you approach that balance between revealing truths and keeping them buried?
When I give someone a scary book, I want you to open it knowing that you could unlock true arcane secrets. I like it when people touch things that they really shouldn't touch. Prime example, the goddamn moon. But I can tell you something that may be the truth, but it's only you guys who make these developments or these choices. Like a prime example is the priest that was meant as a one-off thing became like a well-developed death entity. Or when we went to the blood drive and you guys like unlocked some cool secrets and stuff and like did things, you have your own little secrets, your own little stories. I'm never going to give you the whole truth, but if you keep digging and finding things, you learn about Captain Crunch. You learn these secrets, and once you know the truths of this world, it infects your mind, and it will slowly erode.
Not the road.
You're gonna like again, like I will always make sure that I have a well scripted choice so that you guys can understand it, but also make your own interpretations. Like even in my story, everyone knows what Grum the Great Serpent Bender is, but everyone has a different vision of him, which is really cool because that's like part of the comic like bit too. Like everyone sees it differently, and I can always tell you one truth. Like one's a vision from the Keepers, one's a vision of a demon. One is also because another one is like an interpretation from Mr. C&D, which is slowly being developed. Because like every time when I reach 100 followers, I post a comic panel of it, and oh my god, we have so many of it. It's so good. I love it. I love making lore. Oh my god, I lost my arm. No one knows who that entity is. I have so many questions, and I'm not going to give it to any of you fuckers. I plan to, but you guys got to work for it. You guys got to work on it. You got to look on. There's Easter eggs in my Twitter feed. There are things hidden in my own Twitter feed that you people don't look at.
Oh no, you really gotta look into it now.
But God forbid I get some person from Twitter asking like, "Oh, I love your OC. Can I draw art of them?" and ask for money. I want you people to talk to me, not the Twitter bots. I also have some asshole who like wants to do art for me and keeps like asking like, "Oh, I want to do art for you. I want to do art for you." And I'm like sitting there looking at your like AI stuff, like thinking like, "Oh yeah, you're original content creator." It's not like I see thousands of other people send me the same shit that you're trying to sell me. I shouldn't read about them. There are some really legitimately great artists that built this great project and really work really hard. But if you're gonna show me fucking AI, I'm gonna get angry.
Yeah. I'm like, I swear, like, some people will follow me on Twitter. They haven't messaged me, but they'll follow me, and then I'll look at their profile, and I'm like, this kind of looks like AI. Either that or you
I
just
like it
do
that, like,
nothing but shit posting.
Me who, like, I had some person who drew Mr. C&D, my VTuber, saying that I hired them to do an art piece for my character. And I said, "What's your PayPal information? Like, what did you do?" Like, because like I have so many people working for me, I sometimes forget. But I like their PayPal didn't show up on my feed. I'm like, I have never paid you for anything. Well, I drew them, and then I showed their art to other artists, and then all the artists say that this is like borderline a trace. So someone traced one of my art pieces, which really pissed me off. Like that was not okay. But I'm not upset about it. Like, fan-made content, you can make whatever you want with fan-made content. But that really aggravated me that that person was trying to, like, say that I hired them. Like, I know I have a great art team, and sometimes I add in some new people once in a while. Because I want to, like, make this is a community project. This is a community event. Like, I want newer people to do stuff so I don't have to think about it. But then I get people who, like, that's not okay sometimes.
Yeah.
And that leads to the truths and like secrets of my and stuff like that. Like I show people I'm like doing symbology, color light elements, and sometimes like even for one thing, a lot of people are asking why is the Herald of War green? Why is Gorm the Great green? Why is Mr. C&D green in one arm? Is Mr. C&D that was also is Mr. There's also like some AI chat things when you look up my name. Is Mr. C&D dating someone? And
What
that
the
came
hell?
up to say, so apparently like I did put that I did an art piece which is like my character's lore that he fell in love with someone so that I could like who he it's called the Keeper of Dreams because I always say like you should always chase your dreams. So if I thought that would be a really cool thing to have as like an art piece for Mr. C&D for the lore comic. So the Keeper of Dreams and C&D were lovers, and then there was like a barrier that separated them. That's why he's only able to see her every time when a new year comes, because that's when everyone's dream is at the highest point of reality for the new year. So he's able to see her for a little bit, but not touch her. And that was like such an emotional art piece. It made a lot of my artists really angry because they really wanted me to like have an art piece of them holding hands, dancing together in a comic skip, but I said they can't touch each other because you can never touch your dream.
Oh yeah, it's like that. I don't know the name of the anime.
Also,
It was
Vida
like
actually met the Keeper of Dreams and had a great roleplay opportunity too, and unlocked some secret lore.
oh, I don't remember the name of the anime, but I remember it being like it's kind of old. It was like a human girl was like friends with like some sort of fox spirit, I think. And like I think the one time she did touch him, it was during like a festival. He started to disappear.
Oh God, he died. I know it. Why you do this to me? Remembering such love that you making my love story like oh God, it was just a hug. I wanted them to kiss, but no, let them fade out of existence. Oh God, I don't know.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I just remember it. I've never watched it myself. I've only seen clips of it.
Like, I want a video. Someone put a video clip of one of the Remember beams from South Park. No, the grapes. Sorry, but not beans. The grapes.
Yeah. You remember this anime? Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember Goku and Krillin? I also like it that I also do have someone who makes my own custom music.
Oh, it would be nice to have a custom song. I'll have to think about it though, because I don't know. If I were to make a custom song, I don't know if I would be like, I don't know if I would put lyrics in it.
I like good bass and like key things like that in. But one of the people who do my composers made a song for C&D about the lore of my world and everything, and it's really fire. And they should be getting it done soon. And now I'm gonna sit here like I have to figure out. I have to make a budget for the comic skit for it because I need visuals, people. I need visuals, people. I need help, people. I need more visuals. But I really do like everything. Like I love working with different people, and that's been such a fun bit. And I hope like you and we doing more stuff together leads to like a different. Like I'm glad you're really enjoying it and having a lot of fun. I want to do more with you. I want to do more things with everyone else. Invite me for peak so everyone can know how mad I hate playing that game because I hate it.
I finally peaked like one collab I did with like the Astral Forest. One of the members was like helping me walk through with the game and stuff because I'm like, oh my god, I've never peaked before. As much as I love playing the game, I'm never like finished it. I never beat it before until that final day. It was so stressful, and I died for like most of the round anyway. I think besides like one map where I didn't, But like most of the time I was dead. I was a ghost until like the final one. Oh, Vita, I've been working on this animation the entire stream, and I've only blocked out maybe 15 seconds of the song. Wait, you don't like the song that was playing? What was that?
Oh, I should show you some of the animation projects of my secret things so you can get excited for the future. Because I found I kidnapped an animator.
Well, damn.
I realized, and I made them fanaticalized now, and now they're now hired fully. I really got to stop doing that to people sometimes, because next you know, like once they get in the basement, they don't leave.
Dang, that's crazy.
Well, it's very hard to find like really good people that don't do stuff stupid. Like even for like the stuff I see done, it's really hard.
Understandable.
Oh no, I meant like blocking out the animation, like doing sketches for keyframes of a dance.
Oh, that makes more sense.
If you can make someone dance, I need you. I want to dance. Make the C&D dance.
Maybe if you're making people dance, maybe you can make me do like a little disco dance. As I do like a some sort of like magical spell. It's like Bayonetta where like she dances to do her spells.
I bet if I ask the person who's been drawing this stuff for Dr. V, for the animation for Dr. V, I bet I can get a drawing of you on the rooftop and then summoning the moonbeam down onto the enemy. Like, that would be such a cool thing. Also, I could also do the one with the guy getting sucked off. Getting sucked.
Oh, no.
The herald. I really hate it because there's so many other things I want to say, but he got sucked to death, guys. That's what happened. He couldn't even swallow. He was too quick.
Damn.
And I also like. There's so many funny moments, and like even for like the murder. First we did Faithless Investigation. We did Faithless Murder. We did I gotta keep making up new things, but like so far this whole month's been so much fun making new games for you guys, and doing 2 weeks is gonna be really fire.
Yeah, I'm so excited to do it more often. Hopefully, well, I don't really have too much stuff planned, so I guess as long as no one decides yeah, I as long as no one just decides to like schedule anything like super late in the afternoon. I'm like not like damn, I can't do that. But as long as that doesn't happen, it should be fine.
Mason, I could understand if everyone who does this one shop still want to play with me anymore. I understand, guys. Just get cracked. Oh wait, we got a long message.
Yeah. Well, that's what this MV is, basically Vita dancing with an illusion of herself on stage because in her original campaign where she was a spy, her cover was that she did all these sorts of illusion shows. Oh,
that's cool. I will definitely like, comment, and subscribe on it.
That's like people who are watching on YouTube should like, comment, and subscribe on this channel.
Please subscribe also to my other thing. Like, guys, I want to get to 100 people. I'm so close.
I'm close to 200 people.
Oh, aren't you? Hey, if you get up to 500, that's when you get like legitimatized and monetized and everything.
Yeah, that's the goal for 2026. I've written down my goals, but I haven't posted them yet. My goal is to reach 500 and then get monetized on YouTube. I'm hoping that happens.
I have my goals on my Twitter for this year, which is do 20 collabs, meet 20 different people. I'm already at 17.
Oh yeah, you're already about to complete it.
Well, no, well, I shouldn't say like only like 4 of the people are like people who I know, but so far like my goal is to meet up to 20 new content creators and VTubers.
Oh.
My other goal is actually, let me make sure I don't quote something wrong, because you know someone's gonna go back and look at my arcane secrets. He didn't say that.
Oh my god.
Well, like you have to understand, like some people. Like, I love what I gotta stay consistent, people. If I start saying shit, things gonna people aren't gonna understand.
I think I have personal ones, and then I have content creator goals as well. I have a good bit of both that I need to make a post for so that people know. They can keep me in check.
I like that one of my goals. Oh, I see. And one of my goals is starting my Twitch channel, which I'm doing.
Yeah, you're already doing it. When your goal should be to hit affiliate.
I do not know how to hit that.
If you go to your creator dashboard, and I think it might be it's under a certain tab, I don't remember. But when you go down to it, it'll tell you what you need to do. Because they made it extra easy today for now to like get affiliate.
I gotta look that up more critically.
Yeah, because
Like,
they show you. I just can't remember where on the creator dashboard they show you at.
Like, I know 100%, like, I really do want to do, like, some really cool... I know I really want to do some animation. Like, when New Year's came around, it was, like, such a great experience knowing that, like, seeing, like, my YouTube channel for the longest time only had, 20 people, and then 50 for, like, and then once I started doing these one-shots, they, like, jumped up like crazy. I don't, dude.
Oh, no, you go.
I don't want people to, I just want people to do, like, enjoy my stories and really like it. Like, I don't care about for the far extent of all that in, but if I get, like, if I unlock more, like, if I get the monetization and other things and get more people involved with, I can do more crazy stuff. Like, nothing will be able to stop me to do more things, and that's what I like. That capability of doing more things.
Yeah, I'm hoping that when I get monetized on YouTube, I'll be able to do more special things. Because I'm usually pretty limited when it comes to like doing anything crazy because of money wise. But hopefully, I'll be able to do something more. Do like actual bigger projects in the future. I know that I have a manager because I need help. I have like a manager who's been helping me out a lot. I think we all, everyone on my side knows him. It's Kevin. He pops in every once in a while on my streams when he's not busy. I think we were in the talks about me possibly going, or at least being in a convention, being a either a Q&A or like a meet and greet. I don't know if that's gonna actually happen. If it were to happen, I would be very happy. Though I don't know if it's like, do I have to get the money to fly out? Or do I have to just get on my computer and just do the meet and greet? I don't know.
You spent so much money to get a fucking comic made, stickers and all that shit. Like,
honestly, at some point I do want to get merch. I do want to have merch made.
I have a great merch artist who can make it. The person who's been making your stuff can make amazing posters for yourself. I just found I figured out what my New Year's resolutions were. It was posted on the 12/31st. Mr. C&D goals for 2026. Host 20 collab D&D one-shots with creators and with the community. Launch and grow a C&D Twitch channel with live games and Faithless lore, which I'm currently doing that right now. So, fuck you, I did it. Bring 50. So this is I bring 50 new players into the Faithless story. Also, meet 50 new content and VTubers, like 50 new VTubers.
Oh yeah, Vida. I do eventually. I should actually send you a link to or at least a link to the Discord to where I plan on getting my merch at least produced from. Like you have to like commission your own art. but with the small company that this is going through, as long as you have the art with the commercial license, they will do all the product making for you. It's
I'm also
VTuber friendly.
I'm also gonna next month on my second release of the comic. I'm gonna have my lawyer involved. I'm gonna be signing my copyrights for a lot of the stuff for the Faithless Body, Faithless Soul, and all this other stuff that I've been making for the Faithless Project.
Ooh. Are you planning on like selling the comic book at some point? I feel like it would be really good.
I did. I
Oh.
did.
Oh.
You joined the raffle to win art for it. You joined the raffle for the comic release.
I don't pay attention to my socials. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I joined the raffle to support you.
I know,
was not.
I know. But the raffle was for the first release of my comic, which we sold a pretty decent amount of copies. It's just that it sucked because I wasn't there promoting it as the person who made like all this crazy stuff for it. But the raffle was very successful, getting more people involved with it. So my other New Year's goal is creating 3 new comic storylines.
Ew.
So I'm currently doing the comic storyline that is the Mr. C&D lore one. So I did 1 new one, but I want to do 2 more ones in the future. But I'm waiting to see if I can get. I'm hoping by the second release of this year, I can get more of a stronger backing to make more of a stronger backbone to get more supporters and also produce an animated Faithless pilot. That is going to be hard. That is the hardest thing out of everything. Like meeting 50 new people, 100%. I just got like 2 more new people to add in. I really want to meet these goals, like meeting 50 new content creators, 50 new people, really great stuff. Like I hope I get invited to some like of these. I also applied to some of these VTuber groups to like run games for them, hopefully, and that gives me like 5 new faces.
Yeah.
And you saying you're part of a group, if you want an exclusive game for your group, I can make that happen for a one shot.
I'll have to ask them because I think the biggest thing with us right now is scheduling. So I will have to ask them to see if anyone's even interested. That is.
Get an elf squad. Get all elves. Everyone must be an elf, a different race of half elf or something. And then we're gonna call these the elf on the shelf squad.
No, not the elf on the shelf.
Oh, the faithless. Oh, okay, now booby.
It's my manager, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. But so far, if this animator does really good as well as Vita does really good for the animation, I might have them make a Faithless pilot, which shows all your guys' characters building up the Los Angeles story arc.
Ooh.
But I'm not gonna be like one of the. Hey, make the SpongeBob joke. We're all singing the campfire song.
Wombo, he, she, we, Wombo. Wombology.
Wombo combo.
Wombo combo. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. You were supposed to ask questions, but then we just kept rambling on.
Well, again, this is a coffee date. We're gonna learn each other. 100% sips coffee. Who else really drinking tea? Overall, like the key thing, like I really do enjoy like these little things. Like these are awesome.
Yeah, it helps me because I'm usually not very confident in like talking without something happening.
Me who sits here like, I hope I'm not embarrassing and hope I'm doing a good job because I hope that there's a part 2 with my coffee date with you where we can do something more funny.
A good amount of people actually, the ones who have done it, want to come back and do another one. I'm like, oh my god, I never didn't think it would be that interesting for someone to want to come back.
Follow-up. Like I think it's like it's worth the bit. Like I'm always going to keep doing stuff and like keep doing different things, but like follow-ups, like like it makes like a cool like bit of build-up.
Yeah, I know that one of the members who's a part of the group that I'm in wants to come back, and it's either me and him are either gonna be ranting about Minecraft role plays, or we might be doing some little detective session. We'll have to see. I'll have to ask what his availability is.
Oh, we all get like, you get like 3 people, and we all just like talk about random stuff. You know, one
Oh
day
my god.
you know what I should do is get what's the detective session? Yeah, I want to know about that too.
Yeah, so we my community should know who KT is. I am sometimes in his streams, either lurking in chat or sometimes playing games with him, and he is sometimes on my streams lurking, but our time difference doesn't really help with us actually visiting each other's streams. But I know KT has like a little thing where he's like a detective Truffles. It's a different. It's not Truffles. It's a different name. I forget. But we did talk about wanting to do it. I just need to talk to him about it. Yeah, I think it will make for a good stream slash video. But I'll have to talk. I'll have to I have to get in contact with him and ask when he's available again. Maybe it can be for something in the future. Maybe not this
Get him
month.
in
Maybe
one
like
shot.
maybe next month. Yeah.
Get him in a one shot. Get him in here. Get him in here. We'll take him.
Honestly, I'll have to ask the group because I don't know if anyone else on there has ever done like a D&D session. And since it's a one shot, we don't have to be there for every session. It could probably be something special.
I just like, and it can be, you can be your same character. You could be leading the charge with all these elves or something funny. Like, the key thing is, like, I do like meeting new people. I do like you know what's the hardest part when I started doing this stuff?
What is
Making
it?
your guys' characters, not the story. I'm planning out the one shot. It's so low I can get a one shot made in 3 hours if I'm left alone. I have enough art budget to survive to the end of this year, and I also have like a brand new artist who knows how to make monsters, so that really goes really well for me because I'm tired of having like, I like a style. Listen here, people, but it's hard.
This guy a
find-
manga maker? I mean, yeah, in a
Listen
way.
here.
So he does have a comic book, like for realsies.
I have 4 comics going on here right now, my friend. Like, you get in line. Don't be like the people from Twitter who say that, oh, I can make a comic for you. Fuck you. I got other people. I got like 4 others. And so far, the next person who made the Faithless Soul, I look forward to doing. They're going to do another story setup for that one. And that's going to be like actual lore deep into the Eye of Horus, as well as like touching a VTuber comic. Yes, I do have a VTuber comic. Every time when I increase my followership to 100, I post a chapter of it, a page of it, and it's like really epic. It's really well made by like some guy who I found from YCH, who like became fanaticalized and wants to develop my lore. He's also the person who made my lover, and now that's canon. He drew my waifu, and now I can't go away with it. Oh yeah, you're also a character too, Vita. You're also a character in my world too that actually met my wife. Well, the person,
I don't. Oh, see
my
no.
dream. So good. Every time, it's only when I get like the first time when I got 100, I didn't think it would ever like get any further than 100. Then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna every time when I get 100 new followers on Twitter, I'm gonna post a page of it, and then I'm sitting there like, oh my god, these stuff like it's epic. I should like throw some on a stream one day. But they're so good.
Oh no, I don't know if I know that reference. I also choose this guy's wife, dead wife.
Wait, wait, I have a question, Kevin. Are you a VTuber? Is Kevin a VTuber?
I believe so, but it's not. I think he is a VTuber, but it's not like under the name Kevin.
Well, I don't need to know the far extent. It's more like, can I kidnap them in a one shot? If you're
Well,
interested in If you're someone that's lurking in this chat, or you're someone who wants to be a part of a growing community collaborative project, by all means, I will always kidnap people. You will all love my story. You will know Captain Crunch's conspiracy.
You have to be in the know to know who Captain Crunch is.
Yeah, you have to be in the game to find the knowledge. Like, come on, guys, like work on it. The only reason why the Captain Crunch conspiracy exists was because like I actually have like a group of people who come over to my place to play D&D where I DM it, and they discover the Captain Crunch conspiracy. So that's been like a hoot and a handy.
Oh, yeah, because I think it's like Ice Bear, I believe.
Yep.
Say, hey, you might have an ice bear. Here, your next story.
Oh, an ice bear? Oh, dude, bears are so fucking cool. I love them. Bears are cool, especially in D&D. Like fighting a bear is like really hilarious. Harry, oh yeah, because I can do this because we're here. I'm gonna show you. This is the one that got when I got 300 followers, and I posted this.
Let me see.
That's page 2.
Ooh. Someone's getting their ass beat.
Yeah, it's really like that. That's like it gets like this person really goes ham for my like it's so hard. Like people like understand like my VTuber is a little bit hard to do, but like trust me, it's like and this is page 1. I sent you 2. This is page 1. But like I love the design of everything. It's so fucking
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Oh, and like trust me, the pages forward from it get like hammer and hammer. Like he got like better, and it keeps getting like epic and epic. And every like I really want to post them all at once, but people gotta earn it.
You need more followers. Get this man more followers. He can start posting the stuff.
Well, and originally like the plan for the comic was to make like a trailer for my VTuber and post it online as like a short format, but I realized so far if I post it, people just like seeing it, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And that led to like an opportunity of like and like the cool thing is there's not much dialogue, so it's up to interpretation, which is really cool.
Oh yeah.
So if I end up like so far I have up to page 6 right now of that comic of my VTuber's lore. And it just keeps getting cool, and I really want to show it. Like, trust me, I really want to do it. It's so good. But if I get ready to show all my cards in hand, why would anyone want to be around here?
Oh yeah, because they already know what happens, so there's no point in coming back.
Oh, 100%. But if there's a polar bear VTuber that wants to join in my DMs, 100%. There's a new session called the Faithless Wellness Center where you guys investigate a hot springs episode, so we get that, baby.
Ooh, I want to do lore drops too. I'm hoping I'll have to ask someone about it, but I really want to do lore drops like section by section. I would love to do it with like art in between so like people can kind of get it a bit more. So I'll have to I'll have to see if I can do that. Have to ask the person who I might see if they're not super busy to do it, or find someone who is more available to do so.
I would love to do. I would like to do an actual proper introduction character lore drop of your character as a short with some visuals and stuff for you, as well as for Vita as well, because Vita is such a lore drop every single day. It's awesome.
Yeah, I have my lore like all written up. You have I even have a script.
I can make my own short. Yeah, I know that, but listen here. I want to get my artist to make like a cool like panels slideshow thing. As well as for you, like I want you to get like proper introduction and everything else, and make something really cool with the artist that you saw that just I think it's Beatrix who made like that beautiful art piece, and like get like a panel frame for you as a story thing.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
I would pay you to make your own short that I can make. You know that I would. There's also an animated emoji that I got that is me getting like, oh, when Mr. C&D doesn't want to do his own work. Here, just take my money, get to work.
I want to get a money emote.
Oh, I know someone who can draw you a really good one.
Yeah, there's like a few emotes that I actually want to have. Because like all of my emotes that I currently have right now are all of my old design, and I need to start getting some of my new design.
Yes, Vida, I would pay you to do it. I would pay you to do it, Vida. People love you. You keep showing up and doing some stuff right now. Get yourself, draw yourself as a child, and during when I guess I gotta say like Palestine because it's depressing there. Do some like undescripted rubbled area, how you joined the Eye of Horus, who influenced you the most. Get like a cool like narration, you doing crazy stuff, and you decided to jump into a portal to the dream realm. Also, we gotta remember Avia the Haro. Someone gotta kick him off a cliff really quickly.
You can't forget
for
to
you,
kick that one guy off the cliff.
We need. I gotta get this to Sparta. There gotta be someone able to do that for me.
Not someone you had to pay someone to kick someone off a cliff.
Listen, I want someone to like. I just really want to like an image of like Mr. C&D with me like throwing like into like a dark basement, like different Discord tags of all the artists that is like get back to work. Just me with like my mechanical hand.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to see all the art that comes out in the future.
Oh, there's art made. Like I got like 6 people working right now. Like while we're having this conversation, I'm getting updates. I'm texting people what I want modified, what I'm fixing. Like I even though I'm like 100% focused on this, that's just how ADHD I am. Even when we're in our D&D sessions, when an art piece gets done, I'm like, good, I got that down. Throw it down to the PDF, make the character sheet, and I got a whole itinerary.
Oh my god. Oof, I hope I can do that. Maybe for the 2.0 debut. Maybe at some point. I'll have to think about it. I have to plan it out. Because something I would like to happen is like me having like either a slideshow or like some sort of small animation that like tells the story of how I got to Earth. And then bam, the debut starts. But I'll have to see. I've never done anything like that before.
Well, I'm still gonna keep testing out this new person I have right now and see how they do as like a connective situation. Like we could definitely like you can do your own thing. I know you're capable of that, but I'm still planning out my bit right now. Comic so far, going to keep doing that.
I mean, I still have to plan it out. So like nothing's concrete as of right now.
I cannot go back now. I have a wife. it's canonized. I can't get rid of it. There's a few things. Oh, I got something funny to tell you. You know the people that are the NYEH? The ones that are like the mobsters in my group?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the name for their group was something that was tricked by me by my artist because I had no idea of it.
What happened?
So I needed to make an Italian mobster group. So they offered me like, hey, you want to know what would be really cool? They showed me the art of like a guy that looks like an Italian mobster with like a band, like a ski mask on that had NYEH on it. So I'm like, oh my god, I know what I could call them. The notorious young, NYEH, the notorious Empire Young Hustlers. That sounds really cool. And it went through and then I did a stream with them, so I couldn't go back on it. And then the artist came back and told me, you know what NYEH stands for? I'm like, no, it matches so well with this new like mobster gang group. And they said, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then yeah, like mobsters. And I sat there, I'm like, my most serious Italian mobster villain group that I have just made is a meme of nya.
Oh no.
And now I am eternalizedly stuck with this for the rest of my life. Now I can't undo it.
There's no
I had
takesy
no idea.
backsies.
There's no way I can ever get rid of them. It will always be. And so now it's like a meme with like higher members. Like, we are a serious organization. We are not. This is just a conspiracy to make us seem like we're stupid. But like that's what I find really funny with the artists that I work with. That was made, and I can no longer take it back. Just like how I got married, apparently, or in love. You know, you got to be there to unlock that lore for Mr. C&D. How did I meet dreams? It's already drawn. It's there. It's really good.
Well, I'll have to look on your Twitter to like, get caught up with it.
There's also a lot of dank memes on there too. Like there's me going to bushes there too. Like for tonight, I put like, "Oh, I'm going on a date tonight," and I did a quote like a cheesy one-liner, and then me like hiding. Like I felt embarrassed about it, and have like a gif of me going into the bushes because I thought that was perfect for this situation as like my post for the day.
I saw that.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was perfect.
Yeah, it actually is pretty funny.
So, you come here often? Like some like nerdy, and then I like it. It's just me going into Homo Simpson because I got embarrassed about it.
It's just you this having a fedora on and the same milady while opening the door.
Right. Yeah, I know. I really do like my rose hat. Like it's such a trademark now. I always liked fancy hats.
I remember, oh my god, it was when I was in middle school / like high school. I used to always wear a dumbass fedora hat, and like people were loving it because we were allowed to wear hats at the time. So I was like, oh well, if I can, I'm gonna wear this hat.
I look
That
forward to
night.
the day when I have the money to be able to pay for a full-on cosplay for this outfit.
Oh, that would be cool. I mean, I think at least with the mask, you can probably use like a 3D printer.
I already have the mask made.
Ah,
It's
never
already
mind.
made. I use it when I do signings for the comic. I put the mask on so I can keep myself anomalous. It's hard to breathe out of it.
Oh no.
I can't drink. I don't like. That's why I put another black mask on to cover up my face. Like I do want to stay anomalous. I do want to keep my job and like my content creation separate.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's honestly one of the reasons why I became a VTuber. No one has to know who I am.
I like looking dope. I like wearing a suit and a tie and like a cool fucking awesome hat. Like if I actually wore this all the time for the rest of my life, I would be fucking uncomfortable. And then I look at your model, I'm like, nice. Hell.
Yeah, I'm hoping someday I'll have like a custom model with like my newest redesign. I was hoping for it to be sometime in May, but I'm planning a trip to Japan around that time, so I don't think I'll have the money to debut in May.
I really want
to be honest with you.
really want to travel to Japan as well. Like that's always been a dream of mine as well.
I was so excited when I heard that I get to go to Japan.
Yes, Vita, we know that you rigged and learned how to do the process and made your model. Your model's awesome. Like you have 2 tails. Your craft is so well. I'm sorry. If you give me a second here, let me go to VTuber Studios because I need
Not the VTuber Studios.
Give me a second. Like, is it? Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
See my hand? I had a workplace accident. That's why I have a metal hand. I can't draw like I used to. Some lore details from me now. That's why my right hand has like that cool mechanical hand. Is like I hurt my hand once at work really badly, and I couldn't draw right without being in pain.
Oh no.
Hey, what? It could be worse. I could lose. I could have not have a hand.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Like now I can always give myself offhanded remarks.
Oh my god. I have a secret identity as well. It's loading. Give it a second.
Oh,
There we go.
I thought you were like, oh, just like my dad gone. Loading, loading, loading. I wanna hold you. Is that just the ether form of you from the great abyss that you came from?
I mean, no, there's actually no lore behind this. I'm just a
looks
slime.
cute.
Yeah, I'm just a slime.
There's no logic. It's just like you just can do that.
Yeah. There's a redeem where people can. There's a redeem where people can change me into this. Just no one's done it yet.
So dope.
Yeah. So, what? It's like the redeem says change Tyria into a slime, and it'll take out my usual model and then replace it with this one instead.
Oh, cool. And yes, understandably, I do need you to draw me. I need you to do me a VTuber model because you do a really good job, as well as the person who made this one as well. But I really want like something like cool for my summer postings of like a model of me with like grilling or something.
So yeah, and I can do this. I got big eyes.
You know what? I'm glad that I did a coffee date today. You know, I'm learning so many funny things. You have decided to the script that for this day of asking me questions, you have turned into slime, and you are funny. Like this is like absolutely like the most like I'd done interviews and I was like sweating I was so nervous about this because it's like my first legitimate time of like doing something with someone else on a coffee date.
Mm. Yeah, and I like hosting them. I'm hoping to do more in the future. I mean, I still have a long list to go through, so they're gonna be happening till there's no more people on the list.
I'm glad that you found the time to allow me to do this. And and also for those who are on the long list, you can be part of my D&D games. I know you're there, and I know you're watching this video right now. I see a polar bear. I see Vita. I see everyone that's here right now. I'm with a slime right now. This is the crack that we're going to add into this bit. We grow every day, people.
A slime that can jump. I can jump if I press spacebar.
This is like the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Like, I can't even, like, that's like dope. Like, that's really cute. Stop
Yeah, my toggles don't really do all that much. This is all I can do. But I love this model.
Wait, officially D&D power when?
Well, for me to turn into a slime, I mean that'd be pretty funny.
It would be funny. Like, I would like to have like a chance to turn you into a mimic.
A mimic. What, like I can like shapeshift into people? Type of thing?
Oh no, like a mimic, like a chest that has like a mouth in it.
Oh, that type of mimic.
Yeah,
there's a Minecraft mod where like there's a mimic chest, and the one time I ran into one, it scared the shit out of me.
Oh, that's cool. You know what else would be like a cool? Like I gotta really think of like other models for myself. Like I feel like I could do like one of like the doctors, like one of the female doctors that I have in my OC, and do like some like drag show appearance thing where I rate other NPCs by their beauty level. Like make a tier list. So that everyone can see how many OCs I have. Put them all in a whole giant list and put them in like, okay, let's get like every VTuber who did a one shot, so we can like say who goes from S tier to A tier. Why does this exist? That would be really funny to do.
That would be pretty funny. I don't think I have. This is like the only other thing I really have really for like a custom model. Everything else is like a pre-made thing.
All I can do is turn it to my Halloween costume that is from the the Book of the Life. I'm Death. That's all I got. I don't even have his head. I just have the body.
I have a few pre-made models. This is the slime one. I pressed the wrong button. That's why it didn't happen. Sweet Jesus. And then I got my little Minecraft one. Though I need to change this because this is my old design, and I need to make a redesign. One of my redesign.
Wait, you have a Minecraft model?
Yeah, it should be loading.
Damn! A Kamari model that has like 5 minutes of ring, but that's it. I need you to
no.
draw. Vida, I need you to make me another model. I want to be grilling. I don't care if it's a meme. I want something funny.
Yeah, I use this model whenever I play Minecraft. People love seeing this model when I play Minecraft.
I can see why.
Yeah, but I need to do it to where like it's my redesign and not this one. I need to like do that either over the weekend or maybe tomorrow before the D&D session.
My
Or maybe-
Minecraft skin was Roman Torchwick from Ruby.
Oh my god. I used to watch Ruby so much. I have no idea what's happening in that show now.
It's done. It's over.
Like
Rooster
done?
Teeth they sold their company. to
Oh.
Amazon, so they're no longer real. They're gone.
Oh, that sucks. I remember them like shutting down, yeah. But I didn't know they sold it to Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon owns all their shit, so we're never gonna see a new Ruby episode. Well, they already kind of ruined it. They did a
They
lot of
added
weird
like
shit.
they did like what DC characters in it now for some reason.
I don't want to know why. I just want to.
As far as I'm aware, they said that was like a special. It's not like anything super canon. That's all I heard.
I don't care. It used to be so good. I want Torchwick back. I like the animated manga series. It's funny.
I think I've heard that like there's like an actual anime that's like a bit better.
Yes, it is, and I agree. It brings back the joy and the emotion that it once stood.
It's like ever since the original creator died, it kind of like slowly went downhill.
Well, how like how he died. He died by a blueberry.
Yeah, he had an allergic reaction.
Yeah, and I'm like sitting there like, that's just sad. Like that ended a man who put his heart and soul into something.
Mm-hmm.
I could rant on that for days on end.
Yeah,
If I
all
went back in
because
time,
of
I
a
would slap that
blueberry.
blueberry muffin out of his hand. Like no.
He's like, how
I
do you
was
not
just like-
see? How do you not see the mistake that you're making by eating this muffin?
How did you not know you were allergic to blueberries and not have an EpiPen?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if he ever knew he was allergic to them. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but like even I like at some point ate a blueberry. Is it like a culture difference? I don't know. You know what? We should go back to like what we were doing today besides venting on. Oh, let's talk about the berserker person who died. You know, he died. He should have had all the transcripts made. So all we need to know: did Gus kick the shit out of Griffin? That's all I need to know. Did it happen? I don't care how it happened. I just want to know if it did happen.
Wait, what was the next question? we got say. So the next question was we only got like 3 more, and then like we can close out with like the icebreaker. So
Oh yeah, I got icebreakers.
Yeah. So, do you believe some stories should remain unfinished or unsolved?
Got the series, and I wish I had a better finish. I think I like the ending with a mystery. Like every one shot seems like there's always more to add into it, so that you don't feel like you're completely satisfied, but you feel accomplished.
Mm.
Then we get to diversion. You wanna end like diversion?
What's the diversion?
Oh, I mean, what was the book we were talking about at the beginning of this? Division? No.
No, Divergent.
Yeah, Divergent. Let's end like Divergent. Everyone not being happy.
still fucking hate the ending of that spot. Goddamn story.
Well, listen here. My ending ain't gonna be that. It's either you all die or you all live, and you guys get a nice apartment in Los Angeles that.
I don't even know if the states are even a thing in Divergent.
No, I'm just joking about like currently one of my party members has like a mansion in New York.
A mansion in New York. How much money do they got? It's New York.
They are working with a very dangerous guy called G Broker, who's also referenced a few times in my campaign setting. So you gotta learn about G Broker and why he's doing his stuff. There's a great epic art piece, hidden gem in my thing.
Oh, he's working with a drug dealer. No wonder. That makes more sense.
Well, he's not a drug dealer, but his and the lore thing for G Broker, his son died to an overdose, and he's doing a lot. He's the reason why Los Angeles is doing a lot of stuff right now. Like if you watch the trailer, he's doing things that are influencing Los Angeles behind the scenes.
Oh.
I do. And people ask me how I remember all this shit. I know. Well, sometimes I do. I just get a bullet board of everything else and just roll some dice and see what happens. But
I mean, that's how you have to do it.
I do like ending on a mystery, or like so it feels like it keeps building on. That's like kind of a key thing for me. I think that's more a satisfying thing than just like not giving like someone like a half-ass ending.
Yeah, like Divergent.
Yeah, I like you guys to feel like there's going to be another session the next week, unless somehow I die. Don't worry, guys. There will be another DM that will take over my spot, and we'll look over my notes and understand, like, dear God, what are you doing, man? How do you keep doing this stuff? Or you guys just get stuck in a World War II campaign.
No.
And now we're going to Tyria!
Alright, let me do this next question.
Okay.
Is fear more powerful when it's shown or when it's implied?
Implied.
Oh yeah, because you never really know what's gonna happen if it's just implied.
Yeah. And I want you people to understand that there are things that make you unsettling not knowing what makes you unsettled. Like to know, like, even one thing that made everyone unsettled was literally, give me your blood, ding.
Oh no.
Wait, oh, I didn't do it right. Give me your blood, ding. Made everyone unsettled when they opened the door. Just like, why is that there? Why is that really a thing? Why the hell would a blood bank have that? And it just followed them around. It made so many people unsettled, which is really cool about it. Like, they didn't know why would anyone do it, but it was enough to make them feel weird, and they didn't even look into it. There was a plot device there. But they just thought it was
they were
just
like,
regular
no. They were just like, no, we don't need that.
Wait,
I almost thought that No, I was just looking. I was like, huh? Did my stream end?
No, we're still live. I'm still live.
No, we are still live. It's just Twitch gaslighting me. Okay, I got worried for a second there. I'm like, I don't tell me I've just been talking and then nothing has just been happening this entire time. It's just Twitch gaslighting me, per usual. You know how they are. All right. Here is the last question before we get to the icebreaker.
Exciting.
So what does cosmic horror allow you to explore that other genres don't?
Cosmic horror is beautiful to make like entities from space that look really creepy. Like Avial the Hera is a great cosmic horror with like cool red eyes, multiple eyes, and like key tentacle things. Like it allows you to have more creative liberty to make like really demented and cool shit. Like that's like what's really cool about most of the stuff. Like you can make some really cool stuff. Death is the epitome of cosmic horror meets religion. Because he has barbed wire on his sides, he has a cross in his teeth. He looks so badass. It's awesome. And there's no like if I kept everyone looking like basic humans, it's boring, people. Or like
Oh
like
yeah.
well, listen here. Like Call of Cthulhu, tentacle monster, 100%. But when you make your tentacle monster have barbed wire, scary like rock album elements going on there, pretty dope.
I'd say that's pretty cool.
You saw it. You were scared of it.
Yeah.
Like that's cosmic horror. Like you definitely saw a space cat that looked really cool.
Yeah,
Like
cool, and it decided to like speak telepathically.
I like it because it's a noble cat. Like all cats, like they're queens in my ideal. So I like oh I like this one. I like it that you made that poor human being's mind just like what the fuck.
Oh
I
yeah,
had that for
the poor guy who was just too that think the government is like fucking watching him.
well. Currently, he knows things that he shouldn't, and you guys literally came into his house when he was like I love it because like I actually have him going to the spa because he needs to relax after all the crazy shit that has happened, and you guys are gonna go there and he's gonna have like fucking panic attack. Please leave me the fuck alone.
He's never gonna actually get like any relaxation.
I know I must always make my NPCs always unhinged, and knowing that their normal lives is completely shattered by the eldritch thoughts that enter our minds. But that's what's cool about cosmic horror. Like you can do some really cool stuff. Like you listen, you can make a tentacle monster, but you got to make sure your tentacle monster has a theme and a story set up. You can't just keep making stupid shit, or you end up getting like a tentacle waifu that you have
Not
to
the
have.
tentacle waifu.
Yeah, you will never be able to take it away. Once you make something lustful, you can never get rid of it. People
I
try to date it.
know. Oh no.
Well, currently we're trying to debate what should famine look like. And I said, like, we have 3 guys. We have to have a girl. Famine might be female. It depends on, like, what we look on the storyboard.
Oh yeah, cause I think besides like the experiment girl, we haven't really seen any other OCs besides like the captain.
And Captain Yennefer, who's currently wanted. And also, that video turned out so fucking good. The little wanted radio thing. Like, it actually, like, has the point in the video where you guys broke the radio in it. And that was such a great additional add-in that I put in there. Great voice actor who did it.
One of my returning chatters was like, yo, why is his voice speaking so seductive to me?
God,
when it was like
now. Like the visuals for that thing, for that video that I made was so good, and the chibi art was made by Matrix, great artist, edited by Vita's editor. I kidnapped them, and they really had a lot of fun. I feel really bad when I take other people's editors.
he's like, dang, that's rough, buddy.
But that person's also like going to be. I want to do more radio broadcastings. They're currently like the demon of radios, because I gotta have a radio demon because that's dope. Like original character looks at Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. Like, what's really funny? The suit is definitely like a very homage to Alistair, because I really have to say like the suit and the vibe of looking prim and proper is awesome.
I like Alistair's design in Hazbin. I don't watch Hazbin. I can't get into it.
I like his. I like the art. I like his art aspect. I like deers. I like demons. Listen here. I like Alistair. I'm glad that it's not a girl. But I also have to say, when you look good, you look good. You gotta look flashy.
Understandable.
Like, everyone's telling me to take off the mask. I ever said no. I like my golden mask. It's dope. I don't know actually what's under. I know my the person who makes the lore comic for my VTuber knows. We have an idea what it looks like underneath. If you
But
see
you
my Twitter
don't.
banner, you guys get like a tease of it on my my Twitch banner. But it's not a face reveal yet.
Not yet. There's gotta be more follows. Or
Oh,
actually,
that.
I'm not sure. Not sure if you're actually gonna do that with the
Oh,
following thing.
well, no, that it's wrapped in bandages. You see a cool, like, glowing eyes aspect. Like, we do have an idea what his face looks like. Even though you have, like, the PNG image of there, you can see inside there, but there's more to his, like, face and everything else.
Oh.
A lot of plans in the future.
All right. The last thing that we gotta do is the icebreaker. This is my first time ever doing one. But
Why?
it seems, huh?
First time doing icebreakers? Exciting.
Yeah, because
Let me get those.
I've never done. You're the first person. This is an experiment.
Okay, let me go get some smears off, pull it down on some ice. Nah, I'm joking. Let's go. Icebreakers.
All right, so let's do a little cafe ritual. You find a historical document that clearly shouldn't exist. One page, heavily redacted, dated centuries too early. What's the first line that's on the page?
Oh. That's a good one. What's the first line? Was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
Or should I put down that makes like it leaves like was it worth it? Like something like emotionally driven.
I don't know. Should it be? This isn't. This is your prompt.
I know you gave me a prompt. Like I could like you wanted something cool and mystery. Like you got to get the cool element in it. Like I could say like, oh, Captain Crunch conspiracy. Now that's stupid. Like, no. I will. You got to leave it on like with a cool like. What more could it be? Now I got to add in a mystery document. Was it worth it? And then like now I gotta add that in now and like make someone else like. But I feel like that's like a good like if you need to have something that's like a strong hook. To like
Because people are gonna be left wondering what's happening when it comes to like.
That's like a good like in most like cool analog horror you gotta get a good hook, either like show like evidence of what happened at the end to the build up, and like if we're looking at like an ancient document, this could be someone's poem, this could be someone's like who has some regrets, some like actual was it truly worth it. And then you look and then they could be talking about it or about this man's life, or like it could be anything. The mystery is what is to be sought out, and now I need to add this mystery in. Change the document now. Hope you like that icebreaker.
I did. It was very good. Now, that's honestly pretty much it for the coffee date. If anyone in the chat has any questions you'd like to ask either of us, you are free to do so.
I honestly thank you so much for this bit. Like, this was a good thing. I'm learning new things. I gotta learn how to add in like people who get rid of like the chat bots.
I can show you. It's really not that hard, at least for the bot stuff. The more confusing thing is like I get mix it up. It's a bit more confusing, but it's not by that much though.
I'll worry about that another time. I gotta make sure I finalize everything for tonight's game for tomorrow. But I'll definitely like tomorrow. Eventually, you and I need to get together and talk about your character sheet.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I'll like I do last time I joined the game in an hour early, so
I'll
everyone
be
gets settled in.
sure. I'll be sure to do so. I mean, besides me like finishing a game that I've been meaning to finish, I have nothing else to do. I'll probably just stop streaming and just come back around 7 because it shouldn't take me that long.
Well, if you're streaming, like I don't want to like interrupt you. I just want you to make sure you know how your character sheet works, because all your programs are in and everything.
Nah, nah, nah. I mean, it'll be like a break so I can eat food and get settled before the
Me,
next
who takes a
session.
bath, get smell nice, shave face, get ready, get my D&D socks on. I always wear my lucky D&D socks, so like it gives me like that level of like roleplay aesthetic.
Not the D&D socks.
Well,
I need
hey,
to
listen,
buy more socks.
I have too many of them.
I don't have
like
enough.
my parents every Christmas gives me like one of those like Costco amount of socks.
Oh no.
So I told him I have 2 drawers dedicated to socks, and I told him like, please stop buying me new socks. Like now I buy anime socks, like funny socks. I actually have a new pair of socks coming in from Huntering the Parenting, which was also one of the channels that got me into the cosmic horror and modern day setting. And they got
I have like kitty socks.
Oh, that's very on point on you. I'm sorry. That's you definitely.
I gotta buy more because they're kind of worn out. But yeah, I have a pair of kitty socks.
Now I have a question. Are you going to Gen Con? Are you close to Gen Con in Indianapolis?
Indianapolis. It depends on when it is. I am
Usually
not.
every summer.
If it's over the summer, I guess if it's not around like May, I can look into it. Possibly.
No, it's not May at all.
Oh, okay, cool. As long as it's not in that month, I can look into it. Though it depends on whether how much money I have left after this trip to Japan.
I want to go to Japan so badly.
I'm so excited that I get to go this year. It's off. It was been on my bucket list forever, and now it's finally happening. Oh, you're local to Gen Con? I've never been to like a really like huge convention. I've been to like a local one in my city, but that's about it.
I sent you the dates.
I will look into it. I'll have to see. One of my goals is to travel more, so that'll be something.
I plan to go to Italy again to do another historical tour.
Ooh, I always wanted to go to Italy, but Japan first. Maybe
I really
Italy
wanna
can
go to
be
Japan.
something.
I do also plan to do another historical archaeological area in Japan again. I really want to go to Japan and go see all those historical areas, but I don't want to go by myself because I don't want to geek out by myself. I want to preach to the choir to other people my historical knowledge. What's the point of being there by yourself and you can't yell at somebody to tell them like how great history is?
Honestly,
my
so
parents
true.
hate it. My parents hate it when I go to Italy. Like I get out my little pamphlet, like there's so much history in this archaeological area. And they're like, okay, let them. Like my dad's the same thing. He loves watching me do these like things. Like I need to tell you why this area is awesome. You want to know why and then we highlight tour groups and people. It's awesome. Yeah.
I think.
Vita,
Ooh. Oh yeah, Japan. Japan's always been a bucket list for me. I would love to go to South Korea at some point. Maybe Thailand. I want to go to Amsterdam too.
I really do want to go in Russia. I want to see Lenin's dead body.
Not the dead body.
I really want to see his dead body. I'm sorry. I know I can look up an image online, but I want to be there to see the man who started communism, the one who caused like the mass amounts of like rebellion in Russia. Like I want to see his corpse.
But they just have us laying on the floor somewhere?
No, it's actually well preserved in like a glass box so people can walk around and see it.
Oh.
It's like a popular attraction.
Oh, okay.
As well as a few other historical sites in Russia, but I do want to see Lenin's dead body.
Alright, guys. That is it for today.
Is that what we're gonna head off with? Say Lenin's dead body?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys,
like so-
you guys just get to learn about a dead body that's in Russia that's well preserved.
Yeah. Well, overall, like this really good bit. I guess make sure you guys, by all people, be ready. Also, I do look forward to collaborating with your group if they are interested. But
I
thank you
will
for
most certainly let you know. I'll ask
well,
them
then
and
it,
see if they want to.
well, I guess I should end with this. Stay faithful.
Yeah, and then also check out Mr. C and D's YouTube. I already posted a link, but you guys should also go check out him on Twitter. Not sure if the shout out on YouTube works, but I sent a link, so it's okay.
It is perfectly okay. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Easter eggs and secrets in my channel, and trust me, they're worth the bit.
Yeah, so you guys go check him out. I sent a link out in chat. I will be raiding out to most likely one of my friends who are live.
I can't raid yet because I'm a new person.
You can't. Well, actually, can you raid? I think
No,
you
not yet.
can.
It doesn't. I haven't unlocked that yet. It says I
Oh.
can't raid. Don't forget,
Oh.
I only have like 11. 11. So I can't do any raiding or like I don't have those. I have to wait till when I unlock tier 1.
Oh. Okay. Oh, never mind. She's fucking ending. Damn.
Ended.
All right, we're going to someone else.
Is Hunted Corgi and Splice of them alive? Me checking. If my mate's on.
I found someone else who's not ending anytime soon. They're playing one of my favorite games.
Repo.
I read every. No, hell, Sunhaven.
Oh.
It's basically Stardew, but like better.
Oh, I guess I should like go. I should go put on standby. Thank you for those in and stay faithful. Good night.
Good night. Thank you for spending some time with me. I will see you tomorrow at 7.
Oh. 7. 7.
Yeah, 7.
I'm just gonna wait for my YouTube page to say like we're on standby. Oh my god, you asked some really good questions. I had to think. Like one of your questions, I'm like sitting there, like I gotta be really careful this because this is how like I get like like you asked like a really good question. I'm like sitting there, like I should not answer that. Like not because like I didn't want to, but I'm like God, I really want to answer that, but like I know 100% that's gonna like that gets onto the political.
Yeah. And that's why I make people fill out the form like, these are questions that are catered to you, so I'm not asking the same exact questions every single time, because it's just going to be a rinse and repeat at that point.
Well, I'm glad, I don't know if I wrote down that question, but I'm like saying like that's a good question. I gotta think that really, really carefully.
Let me do my outro real quick. Thank you for everyone who came by. Thank you for the subs and the follows. Again, I'll be back tomorrow around 2 p.m. so we can finally finish Dispatch so I can start another playthrough. I will finish this because it's gonna be like one of the few things I've actually finished on stream. Once we do that, around 2 o'clock, later in the day around 7, we'll be doing another D&D campaign with Mr. C&D himself and a few other people. I hope you all have a great rest of your day/night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Actually, I should do this. Copy that. Copy that. Maybe that type, right? Yes, copy that. Go show love. I forgot to do my little rage message thingy. It's okay though.
Me who's like sitting there like, how do you check what you need to do to get to the next bit?
All right.
Like, what do you need to unlock to get like another